Wait, let's see. I should be. It's being difficult, though. It should pop up, right? I am streaming, right? I should be live. I am. Sweet. Close this. Boop. Push that out. Check frames. Recalibrate, because apparently my calibration's fucked. And then I think we're good to go. And I don't think I need to do anything else. I even know who I'm joining off of today, so yay. My microphone should be set. I'm playing Amelia, so I don't need any voice changer bullshit. We're good. I should definitely... I'm probably going to be doing a lot of sitting down today, but should definitely get my rest in. And what time is it? 8:17, so 13 minutes before we go live. I'm staring at my elbows. I guess it's just because this avatar is not, as it turns out, I'm not the same proportions as this avatar, but whenever I lean back like this, like my elbows aren't, my arms are not actually like resting on the pillow or I guess cushion. I guess that worked. But yeah, today's Upper City today. We are doing Upper City things. We don't actually have a lot to do. We'll probably just talk more about investigation stuff. Go talk to Suniti about a thing. What else? What else? I think that's about it. Maybe we go up to Atlantis and see if they can't, I highly doubt we would actually be able to get any of that information redacted. Because otherwise, what's the point in hiding information if you can't, if you can just go up to Atlantis and then just be like, oh, hey, can you just unredact this information? You know, can we just know who this person is? Because, that would be kind of stupid if we could do that, but I may as well try just to have conversation, things to do, even if I know it's not going to go very well. I feel like I'm missing something. I changed my title. I should just be good. All my full body stuff was like working. What the fuck am I missing? There's something I'm missing. I'm in the Discord channel. I'm muted. Otherwise, people would have told me, unless this is just prank Skyreader Day, in which case, hi. Yeah, you guys really should just tell me now if I'm speaking. But I think I'm good. Unless my Discord, let me just check. I'm paranoid. No, I'm good. Who do we have? I am in the play. Okay, I am. Anything in the Discord? Somebody said a thing. What did they say? Oh, okay. I guess I'm just good. Now we wait. Pretty much my entire day has been wake up, get some food, blender, and now we do RP. So that was interesting. I was helping out somebody with a blender thing. I really need to get, it's like I really need to do modeling and stuff for Blender and just keep doing it to get better at it, but at the same time I'm like, so I think I'm just in an inspirational rut right now, so it's hard to get the motivation or even just an idea of what I want to do, and I feel like that's been a little bit harmful to the point of where I'm like, maybe I should just stop for now, maybe stop for a few weeks and do like 2D. Just do some 2D, although I was gonna say I didn't do any 2D stuff today, and that made me feel bad because I don't like doing stuff after RP's over because I didn't really hang out with people, and also I'm tired and exhausted from VR, so I don't want to do drawing. But I realized I spent the entire fucking morning doing Blender, so I think I did enough artistic stuff. I think I did enough work today. I didn't just do nothing today. But still, it's like, damn it, this stuff I actually want to get better at. I haven't been doing as much. And there's some complicated things. Like there's a dress I wanted to do that's got a bunch of folds and ruffles and stuff that I'm like, man, those seem kind of annoying to do. I wonder how I'm supposed to do them. So that's something I'll have to figure out. Either that or do something else. Do something easier. Like a pair of shorts and like t-shirt. I've talked about it before. I need to remember to swap my avatar. I mean, I could do that right now, but I'm going to see her for 4 hours or 3 hours, so even though I don't actually use my camera. That's something else I could experiment with, but by fucking god, I'm lazy. I do not want to mess with any OBS stuff right now. That's something I do off of stream, but like anytime, I feel like I should take some kind of like Tylenol or something before I get into VR, because man, I feel like it always hurts my eyes and it makes me not want to do anything. Because it's like, oh, it's painful, and I kind of get the feeling that I'm doing something wrong. Maybe my thing is too close to my face. Because it we were talking about earlier in the Discord. I'm like, yeah, I've never fallen asleep. It's too painful. Like my eyes almost always hurt when I'm in VR. So, and then eventually my head too. And it's like, I've eaten food. I've had water. I've had caffeine. Maybe I need something else. But, whoa, no, yeah, like I don't know. And specifically when I get into VR, I'm like, man, I start noticing this stuff very quickly. I'm hoping that at least one thing I can do is I'll have a new face gasket coming in, because this one I have is super sweaty, and I tried cleaning it, but it wasn't working very well. I probably have to figure out some better things to clean, but I'm hoping that maybe a clean face gasket will at least kind of help with something. I don't know. I don't think that would help at all, but maybe, who knows? Maybe it'd make me feel better so it's not as like sweaty and gross. Time check, 8:22. I do have I got my classic OBS thing on my feet again, and I'm dropping 0 frames. Yay! I'm hoping audio is good, like with music. I can turn up my world probably. I turned it all the way down yesterday because the music and the roam map was so loud. At least on my end it was. Maybe it wasn't actually for other people, but it was to the point where I'm like, I'm having a hard time hearing what's going on in game. So, like, people's voices weren't loud, and I don't want to sum up any higher. I don't think I can, but yeah. Maybe setting up avatars higher would be good for the RP. I don't think anyone actually in the RP uses guns. Controllers still. I might get new controllers too, but I want to kind of get the base stations first. I might get them out at the same time. And that's when the controllers go out of stock and I go, back. Should have gotten some more, and maybe send these in for after I get my new controller. So that way I don't miss out on RP for potentially like 2 weeks or however long it gets to, takes to get a warranty on these things. And besides, in case one controller does break, having an extra pair is kind of, although it's fucking expensive, which I don't really want to do, but I do a lot of fucking VR chat in VR, so. Honestly, like right now, that I haven't played. I think the last game I played was Minecraft, which was like a week ago. So, and the last game after that, I think was RimWorld, which was whenever the Ideology RimWorld. Yeah, I have not been playing any games at all. It's either VR chat, Blender, or like Unity work. There's been a lot of Blender and Unity work I've been doing, or just sitting around doing nothing, just relaxing. There hasn't been in many games I'm like, wow, I'm super ready for this game or whatever. I was kind of like that for a few years now, but like I kind of got off my Final Fantasy like high after doing it for like a year and a half of like playing it every day. Maybe I'll go back and do the story and stuff and just kind of play 14 casually, because I really would just much rather spend my time drawing. Well, actually, apparently I'd rather spend my time doing nothing, but I would much rather spend my time in the perfect world just doing Blender and just doing 2D stuff, just doing artistic things. And to get good at that stuff, especially if you actually want to do it, get good at it fast. It's not just like just draw your entire day. Like, there is a difference between the guy who draws the entire day and the guy who spends like half of his day, but he actually does studies and goes about it in a smart way, think smarter, not harder. So, but I don't do either of those things. So it's like, I don't draw. I don't do a lot of modeling stuff, and I don't really do proper like studies, or just go about it in a more intelligent way where I'm actually maximizing. And I'm actually like for example, I don't really do much reference stuff in my 2D art, and I'm like, I just need to do that. I just need to get references and then just draw gestures and stuff, and then study actual like anatomy and stuff. Decide like, all right, this week I'm going to just look at like deltoids, look at your shoulder muscles and stuff, and then just do shoulder muscles, and then arms, and then just do everything. Just take the time to individually learn this stuff, and then build. So there's like a much more intelligent way of going about actually for people who are like, how do I get better at art? There's like, yeah, there's actual like ways of getting better at art without just draw more. Just drawing more can actually be really bad if you don't know how to go about it, because you might actually pick up bad habits, or you might just waste a lot of time and end up burning yourself out. So you gotta actually, if you want to try to get, because I realize for some people, especially if you're not, if you're coming into this when you're in your late 20s or 30s, I think a lot of people have the mentality of, oh, I'm just too old for this. It's like, no, I don't think so, and I don't think you have to spend 10 years to get good at something. I think you actually can get good at stuff quite quickly if you have the passion and the mind for it, which unfortunately not everyone has the passion for. Art is supposed to be my thing, and I don't even have the burning passion for it. Even I get tired and burnt out pretty quickly. Though for me, it's because I'm more perfectionist, and I'm not happy with my results. Though I've been a lot better at that this year. Last year I didn't even draw at all, but this year I've been drawing a lot more. Like this year alone, probably I've drawn more than like the last probably 3 years, and I can actually see. I think one of the things that actually helped me a lot with getting motivated and feeling like I'm actually at least getting better is always save your work, even if you don't like it. Like save it, and then when you come back a month or two, if you keep drawing and stuff, or like a year later, you still have that history of like, wow, this is when I first started drawing, and here I am now, and you can see your improvement. Like I did that with my sketchbook, and I actually did do that for a while. I would tear out pages and trash them because I didn't like my stuff at all, or I was ashamed of it. So it was like, well, now I have all that stuff completely gone, so I can't go back and see when I first started drawing, any kind of like thing, pretty much. Anything outside of like high school that I did on my own, which is which is pretty much what I'm doing now. The stuff I did in high school, I'm not doing now. Ooh, it's 8:28, almost there. But all that stuff is pretty much gone, so I'll never be able to see what I was like back in like 2016 drawing on my own accord, because that stuff would actually be kind of interesting now that I'm getting better, to be like, how bad was I back then? Because you can use that as motivation, because it's like, wow, I went from here to here, so I'm clearly getting better, so just keep doing what you're doing, and you're probably on a track to get better. I do think, like, for example, where I'm kind of reaching now, it's like, for me to get better, it would be take your anatomy seriously, actually spend time to look at that stuff. Also, for what I'm trying to do in Unity and Blender, actually learn clothing. Actually learn in-depth clothing stuff, because that'll actually help. But for my 2D stuff, it's like anatomy. Making sure, I kind of feel like I need to go back. Fundamentals is always like a yadder. Make sure you understand your fundamentals. Oh god. But I still think I need a better construction method for getting a base down of like, oh, here are my circles or my spheres or whatever method you want to use. Finding a method for me that I'm like, I can use this consistently to be able to get any pose I want. I mean, I guess if you figure that out, you're pretty damn set. So I guess that's something that takes a while to figure out what you like, because I think it's different for every single artist. And you might find one method where it's like, oh, I like this method for the chest and arms and the head, but the hips and the legs I actually don't like. So then you use another artist's method, or something you develop on your own. That's something that probably just takes a while of figuring out. But ultimately for me, I think my biggest drawback right now is I'm not using reference, and I just need to use a lot more reference. That way I'm actually learning, because the problem is you're not connecting any dots. You're just drawing your own dots pretty much. And even though my imagination stuff, I actually feel like it is doing quite well, it still I don't think would hold up under a lot of scrutiny, or like if I actually have to start adding on more and more detail and getting a final product, doesn't happen because I don't know what I'm drawing, because I never really looked at it. I never did the study for it. So that's my 2 cents on what I need to do. But I'm lazy. I'm lazy, so. And I keep saying it, but I don't like making excuses, but I haven't felt awake the last like week or so. And then of course doing VR stuff, I get the occasional VR hangover. I don't get motion sickness, but I do get like my eyes and head hurting after a while. And that kind of knocks me out for the rest of the day. I don't want to be doing art and stuff when I'm not feeling well, because then what's going to happen is I'm not going to produce good stuff, and then I'm going to be frustrated at myself. Because I'm pretty much sick trying to do stuff, and it's just not going to be as good as if I went back tomorrow or the next day after I started feeling better, and then just spent like half the time to get to the same point and have it be better. So I pretty much have 3 days, unless I do stuff before RP, which like today I did stuff before RP. I pretty much only did stuff before RP. I pretty much went straight into Blender and did Blender stuff. So I guess I did my work, but it doesn't feel like it. Because it's not the type of work I wanted to do. But that's okay, because I probably would have done nothing the rest of the day and then been bored. Whereas at least I did stuff, and then it's just like, oh shit, I gotta get this stuff done. You know, right before the GMs had to go and do their stuff, I was sending my files to Nietzsche for his avatar. And even then, honestly, I don't think that's done. I think there's a lot of like weight painting and sculpting that could be done to make it even better. But considering I did it for free, it's pretty good. I honestly feel like if Nietzsche really wanted to do this avatar stuff, he probably could just figure it out on his own, just following the same tutorials I did, or just look up this stuff. And you know, he could probably get to where I'm at pretty quick. I feel like a lot of people are really scared by Blender, but if my fucking dumbass can just like look up random YouTube tutorials, and piece this stuff together and get to where I'm at in Blender, I honestly don't think I'm more intelligent or smart than anyone else. I just Googled and YouTubed all my stuff. So I don't know. I really don't think I'm special in any regard. I just looked it up. It's very, I understand how scary it is, because honestly, like 2 months or 3 months ago, I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing this stuff anytime soon. And then one day I was just like, fuck it, I'll just try it. You know, I'll follow a YouTube series on how to get an avatar from Blender into VR chat, and I managed to do it. You know, just follow the steps one for one. And if something breaks, then Google why it broke. I've had so much shit break on me. And in all honesty, like, if people are in the community asking help, I try to help as much as possible, because I've realized I've run into some of those issues myself, and I've tried to Google it, and I got no results. Let me, request. I've tried to Google and do all that stuff on my own, and sometimes I never actually even found the answer on Google. I found it by doing the work myself. Like, just trial and error of go through every single option, and then eventually I found the right option. Sometimes it'd be in completely random spots. Like with this avatar that I was wearing, the imp, it had some issues with the dynamic bones. I was just like, what's causing it? And eventually I just moved my dynamic bone components around and it fixed it. And it's like, why is this causing the issue? I don't know, but now it's fixed. But then it also broke some other features that I just kind of accepted that. I'm like, I don't mind that. So, and there's probably even other ways of properly fixing it. I probably didn't even figure it out correctly, but that's just how it goes with this sort of stuff. When you're learning it for the first time, you're probably going to break things. No new updates, it seems, to the map. I don't think I had to download anything. How's my stream doing? Doing great. Look at that. 0 dropped frames. Perfect. Oh, I didn't swap my avatar. Ah, fuck. Let's see. I'm totally ready and stuff. I don't actually practice. I probably could benefit, honestly, from practicing before I come in.
My future favorite person.
Uh-huh. Future favorite person.
Wait, is there an idol in the Upper City now?
An idol? A what?
Yeah, my name's Lobisi. Nice to meet you. Hashtag spoiled and big babe. XD bar.
Oh my
God. Great. There's more of them.
Oh no. I think she's gonna have tons of fun with this one.
Hey, at least people will like Amelia more, because they'll realize Amelia's not as annoying as the others.
I'm coming to have a meeting with you because
I want
to be sponsored.
Why
I have
Wodo?
400 million subscribers.
Why Wodo? Not
Because when I'm a busy influencer, and when I'm on the go, I need a Wodo cube in the morning. It's exactly what I need to get a pep in my step. So
oh, you literally want to sponsor.
Wodo.
You want to go Wodily cubular?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me look at this. Is that good?
Right.
That's good, yeah. Whatever that's like.
So is this an NPC, correct? I assume Ayla hasn't been replaced.
No, this is just an NPC.
This is my new. This is, I think the whole Valley Girl thing really was, really like spoke to me. So now Ayla, I perma'd Ayla, and now I'm this person.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there.
See, so you can say have a
Wodily cubular day.
And when you say
sparkles.
Oh my gosh.
and instead of going a woe, you can go a woto. How's that sound? You know, a woto. A woto.
I'm
Be
scared.
like, ooh, woo, more like, oh,
I'm scared. I'm terrified.
I'll be a little suck
My
cube
Anything.
I'm leaving.
Yes.
Oh no. And you're right, Ironblood.
Why are you so fucking bloody and dead inside? I don't understand.
How do I get
I
her?
am here
She
to
has like
suck your blood.
an Ahigal face. I think you can get going. I'm trying to
This is
figure
why I
it out.
have guards. This is why Amelia can't exist without a guards, even though I very much will. The only time I was like, when I was specifically told like 15 times, like, hey, you should maybe go to the Undercity today as Amelia because things are going down. I was like, fine, I'll go be a
I'm gonna go
guard.
down there.
I would actually, I think, well, here's the thing. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
but,
sure Amelia could actually just simply outrun the zombie.
Yeah.
I can't outrun bullets, but everything else, by God, I'm fucking invincible.
Yeah, this is Maroon's Halloween costume.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have a Halloween costume because I'm lazy.
Yeah.
I say that, but like today I was spending the entire time doing Blender stuff for one of Nietzsche's avatars. So I'm lazy, and then I realized I woke up, did Blender work,
Thing
and
is-
then went into RP. So.
And it was funny.
What?
I may actually have these this clothing on for different avatars later down the line.
Oh, when you get shot and die, you get resurrected as
Oh,
this
no.
vampire.
Oh no, not the vampire. Just the clothing itself. It reminds me of like royalty.
Mm-hmm. For a second I thought you were like Levo's character for a second.
Levo.
But yeah, I was like, wait a minute, you're like
So,
you're not the same color.
question:
What?
is Sailor another Valley girl?
Yeah. Apparently, the Valley Girls are like, you know, there must be at least like 3 Valley Girls in the Upper City. Otherwise, it's not true Upper City experience, you know? I'm gonna convince them to go Owoto to people. Have a Wotally Cubular Day.
Fight you, Leon.
They're gonna get like a sponsorship and like sell cubes or something. I don't know. I don't know what you're like supposed to do with like sponsorships. Don't we like kind of lose out money like with sponsorships?
Come on.
I don't know. I guess a deal's a deal. Honestly, I don't think a sponsorship with her would.
For Wodo, or if she's
She's probably gonna be freelance.
any other.
He looks so old.
So.
Oh, good, freelance Valley girl. That's great.
Because they're like a they're influencers, so they wanna sponsorship. So I'm like, okay, we can have a sponsorship. But here's the truth.
Oh God, are they Atlantis?
I don't know.
No.
That's why at first it was like, I want you. They were like, I'm gonna talk to you. I'm like, why wouldn't you talk to like Atlantis or whatever? And it was like sponsorship, and I was like, oh my God. That's a good enough reason.
Awesome.
A Wodo Cube sponsorship.
Yeah, I'm super.
Gotta keep like that energy up.
Super fun.
Whenever you're like streaming and doing like busy stuff, you just don't have like the time to actually like prepare like a full-on meal. So sometimes you have to like settle for like a Wodo Cube. What?
Sky, do you need a Wodo guard?
Yeah, I think Detroit is my guard. He signed up today, but I don't know if he's actually here. But he should.
I was already asked to be Levo's guard.
Oh no, sorry, I spilled.
Yeah, Detroit's here for me. Hey.
I'm waiting for Catbug.
I would. I think you were gonna do a thing with Catbug. So go do the thing with Catbug.
Can you swap to either Nirvana or Sadidi? I'm the HR manager now.
Sure.
I'm a big fanatic. I know.
Did the files work? Did you get them? You better have fucking got
get them.
Hell yeah. I've never done a file transfer before. It was spooky. I was worried I was gonna get all the wrong information. You know, like, oh God, what's that? I'm standing in spawn.
I was laying down there. It was awesome.
Oh, and a new avatar, or?
No. I still need to do the whole FX stuff.
You have to actually set up everything, yes.
Animated
I was
stuff.
gonna be surprised if you actually managed to set it up in like 30. That's like speed run, and I don't know if you're using, are you going to create a new project for it, or are you going to use like the same like existing one? Because the armature might break on it, like the bones and stuff might break on the avatar as a heads up.
6 feet. You're 7 feet, buddy.
Yeah, I mean when I don't start a new one.
Yeah, so like if you have an existing file and you export it in and replace your current like existing model, like if you're going to do that, you can just honestly what you can do is you can copy and paste like a new project if that's what you want to do and just work on that one. That way you have all your material settings, you have like all your stuff ready to go. The model itself might just break because I use cats, and cats likes to rename bones and like delete bones and stuff, so that's when like your armature might just simply break in Unity, especially if you have any other like dynamic bones or any other stuff. So that's when I'm giving you a heads up that like don't use that for the project that you're actually like you need it, because it could potentially break. You know, that's a general truth when it comes to
Normally what I do is I hide the one avatar and just
add
put
a new
another
one
in.
Yeah, that works too. But like what I do is whenever I'm making edits to an avatar, I actually export the FBX back in and override it. So that way, all the settings on that avatar are the same. However, if you make too big of changes, like if you change the armature or the bones, you could potentially break the avatar. So that's why I'm like, be careful with that, because I've had so many issues with that in the past. So I see Renegade managed to figure out the lab coat, though. That's pretty good. And it's nice because the reason I was asking about weight painting and stuff is because his jacket is actually weight painted for that avatar, so he doesn't have to do any weight painting stuff. But with like the stuff you had, I had to go back in and weight paint some of the stuff. And even then, the weight painting is probably not good. That's why I'm like, I have done weight painting for like this avatar. I pretty much had to do all this manually, and it's pretty good. But like, I forgot some of the stuff down there. Oh, there's like a little part. Where if I have like an angle in a specific way, you can see like my underwear clip, but it's like nobody. I don't think anyone's ever gonna really notice or care. So, but there was a bunch of like stuff like that where I'm like, man, if I wasn't lazy, I would go back and fix that. But part of me wants to actually just make a new outfit in my spare time. Be even more woefully and cubular. I feel like I'm. Oh, I need to get stuff from there. Can we get stuff yet?
So, okay. So,
I don't know.
Is there anything about Talaris I should know before I like get in there? Cause I forgot to like.
So Sky, the avatar you seen earlier.
Soonish.
I had worked on it for so many different. I had like different times when I was exporting it from Blender. I didn't know that they had a new button on there that says embed textures. Because
A new button?
before it was just copy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Before it was just copy.
Oh yeah,
Now there's a,
you have to set that.
Yep, there's a thing next to it that says embed textures. So I was messing around with Blender and Unity, not getting the textures in, and like, what the fuck? Why is
Yeah,
this
because the textures are embedded by
30 minutes before
default.
Session. 30 minutes before session.
Oh,
I got
the flying kick.
Yeah,
In the shin.
Ah, my fucking shin. Why would you do such a thing? Ah.
Because I was like, what's worse, soft kick the balls or really hard kick the shin? Fuck those shins. I fucking hate getting kicked in the shin.
No, it's not in the shin. You gotta kick him in the ankle.
No. Why would you do such a thing?
You get him in the ankle. You're not gonna make him walk.
What's this Wedo person doing? What a like security officer person?
I actually have a little note
No, that's
that
what
I
we're
can
doing.
with excess over.
I'm an engineer. Are you a Wodo engineer, or are you just like an engineer?
All my plans.
What
What kind of engineering are we doing? I should know this.
Whatever you need me to do.
I don't fucking know. I don't have any engineering to do.
I don't care what we do.
Well, here's the truth. The reason I'm like, there's a certain amount of guards I would want to achieve with Wodo, and it's either 1 or 3. Because what would end up happening is I'd just have one guard with me, and then the other guards at HQ, like, guarding it. I don't want to have one guy by himself. I don't want to have one guard by himself at the gates. So, because that would suck.
That was like the whole thing. That's what got
Well,
this
I mean, I
character.
don't know. They were trying out different roles to get, kind of change things up so we don't have just guards and freaking corporate heads. So, one of the options for is a corporate who's addicted to Nirvana. And I was like, well, maybe I could be an Wodo engineer.
Oh, great.
Needs a fix.
And I hate to be that guy with modeling and stuff, but there is weight painting issues right here. I don't know, and it pisses me off because I see that, and it triggers my something is wrong, and I'm going to scream. Because I've had to deal with shit like that so much in Blender and like weight painting that I see that and I'm like, you know what, it's not my model. Yeah, it's not my problem, but it's still like, I see that and I have a miniature like heart, like a fuck mentality. Because I've had to spend.
Like, if I want to be a Mars cop, there's an avatar over there for Mars cop, and I could go around and like pat people down and hope they got fucking drugs on them and shit like that.
I don't know about patting down corporate though. Corporate's not gonna be happy with it. I'm not happy with getting patted down. Corporate rules. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like. Yeah, but here's the thing. Imagine if a player character like walked up to you and started patting you down without you. I feel like that would be really bad because I already arrested a row PD guy. All right. No more. There's no fucking police department. Everything's handled by corporate. Every corporate has their own like police department. That's how I always viewed it. So. They all have their own weird jurisdiction because they're all supposed to work together, sort of. So they're not really supposed to be like.
So I don't know. I might run around with Wodo and just be in a freaking crazed drug addict and try to find any way.
Don't fuck Wodo, all right? I hate it when NPCs do that. When NPCs go around and they fuck up something, and then people go and complain to me about like the random NPC I don't have any jurisdiction over. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Now I gotta go find them.
Oh, I mean,
Don't fuck me over.
I can't be limited on what I could do.
Yeah.
Look at fuck Wodo. It's just if anything, this character will get fucked over.
Yeah. What about Union? What about any Union people?
I
don't know what you'd be able to do with Union, but I feel like Union would be a nice neutral party.
I don't have any avatars, and I'm just trying to select from the avatar list that's over there.
Oh, they don't have any Union avatars? Oh.
No, not really.
I need to grab shit. Can we grab stuff yet?
How do I change the radio?
Here, sometimes if it's
Alright, so on your right hand, do you have
I just see some people with stuff and other people's with nothing. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I don't know what I'm ready for.
I'm ready. Nothing. Probably a whole lot sitting around on top of a table, so.
Yeah. So upper city, yeah, I got it.
I need to get a rune and a little tablet.
Okay.
And then we go do things.
I already got my stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Is that one here?
has nothing to do with it. I'm just scared. It should be right over right shoulder, and then you select radio, and then hold it down. And it should let you.
Oh, they got their stuff.
Yeah. They were calling for.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I would say.
How was the row?
Row was good. There was a lot of Kyoto around, so it was unfortunate because it was like you were there, so you probably could have said some things, but we found pretty much enough. So.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I wasn't really feeling up to it. I'm like, I know that you'll be able to get Kyoto guards because
we had so many fucking
reason,
Kyoto
so.
in the row. It was insane. We had so many. It left a pretty good impression.
It makes sense that they would. Yeah, it makes sense they would go overboard.
Yeah, especially, but it was like a free trial, so it was like, holy shit, I guess go. But the thing is, I don't think I want to do any security contracts unless it's for me personally. So pretty much Amelia hires out. Like, I don't want to do that though because it pretty much implies that I'm like, hey, I spent money so somebody can shadow me and make sure that if I get into trouble, they can jump in, or like somebody that's like shadowing the Dirty Diamonds, and being like on like counter insurgency duty. But that's a lot of sitting around waiting. I don't want a player character to do that. So, and I don't know if NPCs can have that important of a role. I mean, I guess that's what NPCs are for, but we don't have a lot of NPCs to begin with, so it's like, fuck.
Yeah, it's more of just a general scarcity of things.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, I like the idea of a personal shadow security for Amelia, that if she gets in, somebody tries to fuck with Amelia and they catch it, then it's like, they now have a bunch of fucking Kyoto. It's like I have an HCR team already ready, but it's actual player, like, people. Yeah. It's not like it just like asked for like one, it's like I actually have a contract for it, so it makes sense, but. I don't want.
You can have a contract for it, and basically a GM could, when they catch that kind of thing.
Yeah, we already have that for HTR though.
Instantly.
We have that for HTR already, so. But I would like. That's why it's like. I guess like if any of the Kyoto boys were fine with that, where they're like, oh yeah, if we're both in town, you can call us to do things, or like we'll occasionally like watch you or something.
Yeah.
If they want to do that, then that's fine. Like especially if they're bored, and they don't actually have anything to do in the row, and they can just shadow me or something. Or go off and do their own little objectives.
I think that makes sense for the row because the row is like active enough for that kind of thing.
Yeah, and they don't need to have 8 people there. they only need like 1 or 2 people.
Wants to come in for props, come on in.
Do you think they'll remember Wodo exists? I don't think so.
Yeah.
That's all I really care about is my little rune.
Honestly, what's most likely going to happen is they're like, oh, Wodo already got their stuff because I was here earlier and I spawned my stuff.
You're the only Wodo, yes. Rip Amelia Skylark.
Yeah, Wodo. Wodo number 1, as in there's only one.
There's only one. It was funny when you weren't there for it, but when we met the Wodo Cube guy and he came up and he's like, oh, you're a Wodo Cube? And I responded, what the fuck is this? I am Wodo. I am Wodo. What is this? Why are you offering me a cube?
I am Wodo.
I am Wodo.
Where are they?
I am Wodo. Thank you very much. Now stop offering me a fucking cube before I jail your ass, alright? You better have a license for this.
Are you licensed?
He didn't have a license, but he did buy all the cubes, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, he can do whatever he wants with it. He can give people Wodo cubes. It's like gateway drugs, you know. First one's free.
Yeah.
I think I might know. I think
he mentioned Nirvana could get going, so I think they went.
What? They're in the proper.
Oh, they're in the prop room?
Well, they had Nirvana. They had Nirvana going last. Levo looks a little different than I last saw him, and I'm scared. Is Levo's character no longer like head?
Yeah. I have no idea.
No, he still is. He still is.
He's a fucking like samurai now. What the fuck? What the fuck?
It doesn't mean that he can't have armor.
Yeah, but like he looks like a fucking warrior now. All right.
He's not a pacifist.
I know. I mean, I can still have armor actually as a pacifist if it meets my fashion sense.
Amelia needs some armor.
I know.
I'm not having armor. I'm having a fucking like skin tight sci-fi bodysuit. All right. That doesn't actually help. Maybe it provides insulation, but Amelia would 100% just go the sexy route and not understand because you watched the movie.
Like a stealth.
It's what they wear in the movies.
Suit, like
Amelia.
Like Ryan's
Amelia would
suit
be
for
wearing the Zero suit from Metroid.
I mean, pretty
No,
much.
it'd be the skull suit from Metal Gear Solid 2.
It's actually pretty easy to do one of those in Blender. I actually started one as a joke, but I kind of got tired of Blender stuff. So maybe I'll go in and do that as a bit one day. But oh man, maybe I should do that and then show up for the fucking Undercity event in my fucking outfit.
Yeah.
I'm super fast, you know. I can outrun the zombies. And then I get fucking shot.
Yeah, I'll have fun there.
Mm-hmm. I'll kite the zombies. It's okay. I'll kite them.
I'll kill you.
I'm totally kiting the zombies and stuff.
You're not allowed over here. Come get
What?
some.
What do you mean I can't kite the zombies?
No, he can kill you.
Oh, yeah.
I can kill
You're not allowed to.
Yeah, you're not allowed to. You'll get fucking fired. I'll fire you.
No, you should. No, I'm talking like me, the necromancer, not me, Derek.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, I didn't think that you had projectiles. That kind of changes everything.
Yeah, no, not Derek just suddenly gonna go, I'm just gonna kill.
Well, I thought you meant as in friendly fire.
Weapons and whatnot.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, the first part cut off.
Well, I was screaming, so I missed.
Hold on, she's not there though.
How much time do we have? I have 6 minutes to get a body rune. Fuck. There's something else I'm forgetting to do, and I don't even know what it is, and it's driving me insane.
My apologies if you did not hear me. I said any other corp may come into the room to get their weapons and whatnot.
Ah! It's me.
Oh, I'm coming in.
I'm in the other section. Pog.
They called Mars.
There's just not many other corps, sadly.
I am Wodo, and that is a true statement. I am all of Wodo.
Yes, so needy.
Wodo number
Mars, Nirvana, other.
We won't be other for much longer. As they say, fucking tears stream down my face.
The two members of Wodo, the GM and PC,
There can be only one.
And the PC.
We're playing a battle royale over here in Wodo. Fuck.
Do you have the little admin panel? Like,
All right, tablet.
Sizes and shit? I want a big knife.
Big.
I want
Glitch,
this.
Glitch can do that for you.
Like 3 times bigger.
Glitch can do that for you for sure.
Okay, who's asking for
it's like 3 times bigger.
Yeah, hold on. Got you, babe.
And will you hold on to my tablet too? I have to log off. I'll be right back, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Give me the fucking tablet.
No.
Skylark, you motherfucker.
Why? No. Now I'm concerned that you're showing up in fucking armor now. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
You have a don't question it. Don't question it. You show up for a business deal and then immediately go to Kyoto.
Yeah, no, we actually said that we weren't going to do anything right now, and then we did. So.
Well, right now is relative. We
Alright,
did that like 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes later.
Yeah, we
which
did
is
go pretty.
past the right now.
But I did
period
actually
of
look. I did
1
actually look at the
minute.
bot, and I never said that we would keep with the deal. I never promised anything. So.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
That's business.
Look, you guys didn't
Business.
show up for the security
Yeah,
deal. We signed a
that's
security
business.
deal with. We don't
Oh,
even sign a
jeez.
security deal. It
We
was a
can't
fucking free
help what
trial.
the DMs don't let us
I know.
do.
Yeah, you guys
I know.
come back
I know.
excited, And now I have a night.
You have to deal with it in RP. I understand.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I kind of got.
Also,
shot
your
at.
RP fucking cracks me up so much. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I
You said
try. I try.
They gave me a gun.
Here's the thing.
They gave me a cool new gun.
Here's the thing between Mars and Wodo is since Wodo really likes money and stuff and Kyoto guns are expensive, you very well actually could try to repair relations with Wodo, and eventually here's the thing, I have a security contract with Kyoto. I'm going to, or weapons contract. I'm not just going to just say, alright, now I'm going back to Mars. It's gonna be like a few weeks, but Wodo does like their money, and Kyoto guns are really expensive. And Wodo's not trying to fight a war; they're just trying to arm their guards. So a Mars contract is actually in the long term beneficial for Wodo. it just makes sense for Wodo.
I don't know. Not only have you cut off your current contract.
Yeah, but
after
we're fucking
repeatedly
over
asking to
Mars.
cut the price. You've also gone to our direct competitor and said, "Hey."
It was a fuck you, all right. You went up, you called me like, what did you call me? You called me extremely boisterous and like uncharismatic or something. I was like, what the? Amelia smiled.
To be fair, I did say boisterous. I said boisterous, big dress,
and then-
Everybody
weird hair.
come
You
into
must be a
the
Wodo
room to get their
employee.
stuff.
And then afterwards,
Try and
honestly,
go
the
in a single
biggest
file.
slight
keeping an eye on
was
how many
when you're like, how do we make it up to you? And I was like, I can make the weapons contract, and you're like, all right, there's the door, which I assumed was like get the fuck out. And then you didn't escort me out. You did every other corporation like escorts me out. I was like, all right.
Real talk. It was my first session. I didn't know that you had to do that.
You don't have to do it, but it's not. It very much went off as a get the fuck out. And I was like,
It's a common courtesy kind of thing.
Because
We're business, we understand.
here's the thing is that, and I complained about it too. I was like,
I'm a
I could.
tactician. I'm not a businessman.
Also, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea too because what if I just decide to go to the lab? Or like, what if I'm like a decker or something and I try to break in, you know?
Don't worry, I trailed you.
So, oh, okay, in that case it's fine.
And you put it like on a wall or something.
But at least, so to make it clear, Amelia isn't mad at Amelia isn't mad at Mars because of the assassination. She doesn't actually really have anything on Mars about that, even though I'm like, oh, maybe it's Mars. In fact, a lot of time I keep going, it doesn't make sense for Mars to do this. It's kind of dumb. But Amelia's mad at Mars.
If you're gonna have a fake assassination, why would you arm them
It's
with
also
your own very
it's also
traceable
like, what
guns?
was the message? Amelia's like, what was the message? I don't know. They shot at me. I don't know. It's just like that's like just a really big like fuck off like a really bad statement pretty much. But Amelia is mad at Mars because of the security She feels like they pretty much took her money and didn't do anything, and she's like, "What the? You don't fuck with Amelia's. You don't fuck with Wodo's money. All right, that's like the one thing to piss them off. Their money. You don't fuck our money. You can shoot at me and I'll be annoyed, but you know what? You fuck with my money. It's over. I'm gonna fuck with your money." I think Mars lost out a good amount on Wodo, because Wodo is supposed to be like the biggest corporate, even though it's just me. It's like they got a lot of fucking people. They got probably like more, apparently they have like the largest standing army, but I assume that's because it's a bunch of shitters, pretty much. It's a standing like, probably just because they're a big corporation, but like Mars, like soldier for soldier, is just better trained and better than like any like Wodo person. But Wodo still needs guns. So Wodo still needs guns for those soldiers. So it's just proportionally just so bad for them to have Kyoto weaponry. Yeah, you also have like mechs and stuff. We don't have those.
Waste your money.
We just have dudes. So.
But also, it's such interesting RP. Honestly, you're
yeah,
such
it
fun
is.
to RP
I don't
with.
have anything else to do. So. It's just weird because I'm like, well, here's the problem with somebody like Amelia is how do you fuck with Amelia in the sense of like or like Wodo when you're like I'm gonna hold Amelia hostage. Like, All right, well then what happens afterwards? You kill her and she's dead, and then Wodo gets pissed off and tries to figure out who just killed their person. Because Wodo doesn't just stop existing because he killed me. People need to make sure they don't like forget that. Because I feel like some people will be like, aha, all of our problems go away if we kill Amelia. It's like, actually no, because you have to remember that there would be other, like for example,
well, that's the
how
biggest thing.
Goldman react.
It's the fact that I've come in after.
You inherited some baggage.
Like the fake assassination attempt, and the first thing I thought was, why the fuck did we use our own guns?
Yeah, honestly, like the trail.
If you somehow die, I do have my next Scorpio character is a Wodo.
Oh.
Since I did get access to the guard model.
You fucking traitor.
I'm gonna go Wodo's #1. But yeah, pretty much. I think if you had used another weapon, I would have assumed it. I mean, honestly, right now, I think it's a Shadowrunner.
But if anybody else has weapons and spawns, you can go in. Just making sure
I'm
everyone
memeing
has
anyway.
their stuff.
Need a weapon?
No, I'm a pacifist, so I can't use any weapons. So
I'm just gonna go make sure that my hide is okay.
that's also why I can't really do anything, even if I figure out the person, unless I can get concrete evidence that it was a person that I can blame, which I don't really have anything like that right now. Unfortunately, I think Kraber rolled a 15 when looking for stuff where Grim was shooting us, and we found a feather. We found one of your feathers at your sniper scene because they rolled a 15.
Oh.
Here's the thing though, we went and did a like biological data scan thingy, and it came up that we don't know your what species this is, and all the like client information, so all your card and stuff is redacted. So as far as we're concerned,
you should have just asked him because he told us right away.
Oh, whose feather is this? Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. Just because your feather was there doesn't mean you're actually shooting the weapon. You know, you could just be up there visiting the Red Palace or whatever. So you actually have a pretty good we can't prove it to you. Now, if my character was a really spiteful, I'm just going to fucking just take a shot, just shoot somebody, like behind the scenes in the row, you'd be fucked. But I'm a pacifist, so I'm not even thinking about that, and I don't have any like I said. You could just be wandering up there, just going to the Red Palace, having a nice day. You're not, you're not.
I mean,
you didn't do
if
anything.
you scan the feather for gunpowder residue.
We didn't actually try doing that, but I don't know.
If you did that, it'd probably be positive.
I mean, here's the thing. It's still like you could have been there. Your feather could have been there. The person then could have came after you, shot, and then the powder. So it's like you're actually still pretty safe in this scenario. But it is like for example, if Quixote takes the feather and goes, and then they decide to do stuff against Amelia's knowledge. I can't help you there. It doesn't seem like there's any Quixote people here, so because we are working with Quixote on this whole thing, so that might be bad for you.
I can tell.
Yeah.
You now have
oh my God.
Quixote sniper. Where'd your Mars sniper go?
Oh. Oh, do you not know about that?
Contract.
Yeah, we canceled all the contracts we had with Mars.
All right, everybody. If you do not have props, get them now. Otherwise, head out to your positions. I'll be pushing the button in a couple minutes.
I feel bad for Mars
All right,
because
time to vibe, boys.
Yeah, I feel bad for Mars because it doesn't seem like they have many contracts right now.
I'm planning on fixing a lot of shit today.
The suck up option always works. Wink.
It's gonna be fun.
We can go on the map, right? Just making sure.
Yeah.
Double checking.
They said go to the map. I'm gonna press the button in a minute.
All right, I'm going to my apartment. Wee. I feel like maybe it's easier if I feel like it's easier if I go over here, or if I just simply walk there, but maybe not. God, I'm so fucking fast. How can a melee boy, I mean, he has a gun, but how can a melee boy get to me if I'm just this fucking fast, dude? I'm so fucking fast. And yeah, I did pick the right speed. Maybe, oh, well, here's the thing. Even if I didn't pick the right speed, if I picked vehicle by accident, I walk like this the entire time. So I walk super, I kind of feel like I have the wrong speed, but I don't know. It's a little late now. All right, do we do bed? We start off in the bed. He better be on the fucking radio, dude. Hello, is there like anyone on the radio? Riot on the radio, you know. Cause I totally like think about these things, you know. I guess not. Oof. We forgot about the radio, didn't we? Oof. I didn't forget about the radio, he did. But yeah, I can definitely see that Mars isn't permanently fucked, especially since Amelia did go a little bit overboard on canceling the weapons contract. But still, it's more of it was a really like big kind of just like fuck you in general. We don't need you, but even in the long term, it actually would be better for Wodo to be allied with Mars. Even though honestly, you can have a weapons contract with Mars and then have like Quixote's personal security or something like weird like that. Because if I were to do security stuff with Quixote, it probably wouldn't be corporate wide. It would probably just be for Amelia. Because honestly, I just don't like security contracts. It's just annoying. Security contracts are just annoying. I just rather have in-house security, unless it's for something me personally, which is why I'm like, at least with Quixote, they had people around, and if they wanted a reason to go to the row or the Undercity, I'm down there, so they can just follow me and do stuff with me, I guess. And it's not nearly, it makes more sense on a corporate scale. Yeah, it was unfortunate for Levo that like he came in and he inherited so much negative relations with he pretty much had to bear the brunt of all that stuff, and it was like he said like one or two things. Pretty much we were already on the verge, and I think I kind of hinted at him that we were on the we lost pretty much all confidence in Mars. So it's like he had to go pure suck up mode in order to make up, because if he had actually gone pure suck up mode, had like done one of the suggestions, we actually probably would have collaborated, even though none of the Mars people were there for we actually probably would have collaborated with Mars on the investigation. But even I don't know about that. I might have still gone to like a Quixote to figure that out behind the scenes, but I definitely didn't go in being like, I'm going to break off everything with Mars. I was like, I'm just gonna give him a chance, especially since he was new and he was, you know, doing all that shit for the first time. You know, I was like, I'll still give him a chance in case he wants to play Mars, like he wants to take Mars a different direction. But he didn't suck up to Amelia, which is unfortunate, because it's like, how was I supposed to know? I was supposed to that I was on my third strike. I was on my second strike, you know. Oh well. That doesn't mean I think it's a bit silly to always permanently hold the grudge against a corporation unless it's something really bad. Like if I found out that they even then I don't actually know if his character knows about the whole assassination. Well, that wasn't an assassination, it was a warning thing. I don't actually know if his character knew about that, because if his character doesn't know about that, he actually does have plausible like ability to be like, what the fuck, and then fire the people that caused the issue, and then Mars is on, you know, better terms. It also doesn't help that my character is just inherently trying to find issues with people to complain to them and then get better deals. I don't have any issues with Quixote, honestly. they did their job, so I'm like, well, Quixote did a good job. Also, Quixote is like if I fuck with Quixote, I'm not gonna have many allies in the whole weapons department except for Talaris, but Talaris is struggling too. So Talaris doesn't have any mage people yet. Yeah, pretty much. So that's why I'm like, well, maybe in the future, I think what would be the best for me is Mars, weapons, and then Quixote security for like personal security for me, because I like a lot of the Quixote tech and idea, or like I like the idea of an operative that can go in. I don't fucking care about showing up early, although actually I need to go do things with Suniti like quick. Oh, I have fucking hiccups. I guess I'll get out of bed and stuff. Ugh. It's time for like the work day. I'm gonna totally call my guard, see if he's Hello? Is anyone on like the radio? Hello? Oh, that's like such a big shame if you're like not on the radio and stuff. Oh, that's like unfortunate. Imagine like not being on the radio. Speaking of shit, how is this audio right now? Is the music too loud? This is pretty fucking loud for me. I'm gonna turn it down. Cause I feel like it's getting there in volume. I don't like that. I like it being like you can actually hear it, but I don't want it to like overtake other people's RP. And I think those RP start I hope so. But yeah, the only thing that we kind of like need to do like right away is we don't even need to do it, but it's like, hey, if you need things to do, go over to Suniti, wink. And I was like, okay, I'll do that because I don't have anything else. I don't have a whole lot to do today, so I don't even think Kyote's in town, which is unfortunate because well, I don't think they need another recap. I'll be honest. I was gonna try to reconvene with them and try to figure out stuff. Hello, hey. Hey, are you totally ready for like another day of like work and stuff? Make sure you're on Radio 10.
I am.
Oh, did you not hear me? I was like calling on like the radio and stuff. That might. Let me try.
Let's test this. Yeah.
Hello, this is like Amelia Skylark calling on Radio 10. Can you like totally hear me and stuff? I don't like know if it's working at all. That's really fun. That's like the second time my fucking radio's not worked on me. What the fuck? Yeah, no, I totally can't. If you're saying anything, I totally can't hear you either. And you're on 10, right?
Yeah, I'm on 10. It says 10 on my.
It's not. It's totally not working for me either. Yeah, it's totally not working for me either. Well, that sucks. It wasn't working for me, like, you know, like, I get, fucking radios. It wasn't working for me, like the other day, too. So I guess we can just, you know, not get lost, I guess. I don't know. Did we want to do the whole, like, security camera thingy, by the way? Or is that, like, you know, like, we don't have one of those? Because that's really powerful.
I mean, there's one set up, but I don't know if we're allowed to use it.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking, you know. We don't have, like, we don't have clearance. I don't think we have clearance.
Maybe we could, like, get a camera.
But yeah, we can get a camera. Well,
maybe.
I guess, but it's just unfortunate because like we don't. Here's the thing: we would normally like have like guards and stuff here anyways to be like on lookout and stuff. But I don't know. It's kind of unfortunate. If you think we'll like piss off like you know like the higher ups, then don't worry about it. We'll be fine. I honestly plan on being here like most of the day anyways. So we have business to attend to like pretty quickly. So we need to go to Suniti because they had like stuff for us apparently. Probably talks about like Upper Yeats. The investigation went like great and stuff, by the way. We totally had like this feather, this like black feather that like Craver found. It didn't come back with pretty much anything except for the fact that whatever it is redacted and we don't know like whatever species it is. So it's like some kind of like classified person.
That's curious.
And then no like any like bullets or like anything because all the bullets were like shattered and then swept up. So we did find the spot where at least we believe we found the spot where like people were shooting us, and that's where this feather was. But it's not a whole lot to like kind of convict somebody because they could have just been like passing by anyways. You know, like people like probably go to like the Red House, but it is you know like awfully convenient. So I think there was like a bird like person or something that worked for Mars, but maybe like they know about it, you know. But I'm a little hesitant to go to Mars and talk about this stuff openly. So I might be a little bit of like a dead end, but that's okay because at least we have like an idea. Now we totally go to Suniti and figure out whatever this shit is. Ah, my like eyes. I just got used to like the pinks and stuff. Is it always like this yellow? I feel like when you like initially like look at stuff, it's like super bright and things. Oh, maybe we came here like too quickly. That's like unfortunate. Maybe I go back to Wodo. I don't know. I'll press the button. I'll totally press the button just in case. We didn't. The business day did start, right?
Yeah, the business day started.
I'm gonna press the button. I want to figure out more stuff about the Upper Eats deal, but I'm kind of thinking that also like Talaris might be, you know, coming to us to talk about food things, unfortunately. So it would be a little tragic to miss them. So I don't want to spend too much time here. If there isn't anybody like here like right now, totally just gonna head back, and then maybe figure out Talaris things, and then come back here again for like one last check. Otherwise, I'm not gonna spend my entire day out here in front of like Suniti waiting for something to happen. I got like business and things to attend to. Something that like a good old like Craver like suggested was going to Atlantis, but I don't think we'll be able to like get anything from Atlantis. Once stuff is kind of redacted, it's kind of redacted forever. Oh, there's this person. Hey, hey.
Hello, Miss Skylark.
We totally came here to talk about so like the Upper Eats deal and stuff. If that's still like in town.
For sure. Yes. Yeah, we can talk about that. Just oops.
Is there no security for like Suniti today? That's unusual.
It's a little odd, but we've been a little bit of a mess since I got here, so should be alright. I'm the only one in today, but just let me check something with my I have to check something, but if you wanna head right in, you can wait.
Okay, can my guard like come with me?
Sure. Yeah, he can come.
Hell yeah, we don't like sell like Wodo cubes as much anymore because now people can just like go to like restaurants and buy like cubes. So like, I like having my guard with me now.
I'll be right in. Just need to check something on my computer.
I guess I'll just wait in the waiting room or like whatever. Good old seating and stuff. Ugh. I don't know if that person has like the clearance to like talk about like anything though. That's the problem. But I guess now we're here, so.
Yeah.
Huh, fucking za. Maybe we can finally get this like Upper Eats deal, like, you know, like kind of like out, because I'd like to make more money. Because I think Upper Eats actually exists, but I don't have anything else to fucking work with. So it's Upper Eats.
So is that all that happened the other day on the road? Just found that stuff. Okay, but
nothing else.
Or anything.
Oh, there was some mannequins people were shooting at, but they were harmless. They were kind of like dumbasses. I think they just really wanted an excuse to like pour it on like something, but in reality, like they didn't like really do anything. I'm surprised nobody else got shot in the crossfire. Yeah, there wasn't really like a whole lot like going on.
I guess that's good and bad.
Yeah, exactly. I'm hoping. I mean, we didn't get a whole lot of business either because Kyoto was around, kind of, you know, existing. Like there was the whole investigation thing. People were like really scared with how much of a Kyoto presence there was, which is why I don't think I'll really do like a security contract with Kyoto because I don't think it's really necessary. Maybe I'll have something for like me personally, but I don't think especially considering how the whole Mars contract turned out last time. I think I'd rather just use in-house like Wodo and just. Because we only need guard. We don't need like giant like mech robots to go like blow open like a hole in a building. We just need like a few guards with, you know, guns to stand there. Well, honestly,
quantity over quality over quantity.
I would like to at least have like one like Kyoto agent or something, like, you know, like maybe not escorting me, but like shadowing me. That would be a lot of fun in case like, you know, somebody tried to like pull a fast one on us and it's like, haha, we pulled a fast one on you. You know, like outthought them. That would be a lot of fun. You know, you could be like cloaking stuff in the background and nobody knows he exists, so then we don't lose any customers. That'd be a lot of fun. But probably they don't really have like people for that.
Yeah, that seems.
Like I'm saying, it's all in Suniti. Yeah, but like I totally could afford it. But it's definitely a lot less expensive than just a security contract, you know? Those things are, especially with Kyoto, those things are fucking expensive. The weapons are already like, you know, like really pricey and stuff. But it's either that or go back to Mars, and I'm definitely not going back to Mars. And also, the contract's done and done, and Kyoto is definitely not going to be happy if somebody cancels out on one of the contracts, which I have no intention of doing. Kyoto's been like great. They had like, they actually like I didn't even sign something with Kyoto, and they gave me like 3 fucking like guards. It was too many guards. I really wanted to like to impress the lady, I guess.
Yeah, I mean that's like hospitality.
If you'd like, we can head up to the
Totally, I'm like ready to do business and stuff.
Let's head on up. Nobody's here, so we can use the big fancy one.
I assume you have all the clearance and stuff to talk about this.
Oh yes, that was actually something I wanted to mention to you. Since I am currently the highest level Suniti personnel in the company available right now, I have sort of absentee powers that I can make these sorts of deals. So
it's like Suniti #1 because there's only like one person in the corporation, you know. Yeah.
Currently, yes. Currently the highest person available.
Can I totally get comfortable and stuff?
Oh, of course.
I'm ready to talk business. Oh, hold on. I love tables though. I love sitting on tables. Tables are so comfortable and stuff.
Well, are you are you comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So.
I achieved one of my objectives.
So upon learning this, I do think that the this upper eats thing, or whatever you wanted to call it, I think it's a great idea. I think that there is I've been told about a lot of different wonderful restaurants here in Savior City, and I think that it would be basically we're leaving money on the table if we don't take this up. So I think this would be a great deal for both of us.
Exactly. There's a lot of people that are just like they don't want to like get up like out of their bed, so they just want to like order things. I think that'd be like great if like they could get like a service.
Yeah, I've put all the logistics together. I've had my people working putting it together, so we can start within the week if you'd like.
Oh, that'd be like absolutely fucking like great and stuff. How's the warp gate going, by the way? Is that still like like good and good? Do you know that by chance? This is a fucking big ass.
The warp gate is currently working. That's
Okay.
actually how I came in. It's been a few months since it went down, so but it is currently, as far as I've been told, in tip-top shape. So no worries there.
And I also have like another like suggestion too, going forward with like Sanity and stuff. Let me think about the numbers real quick. The idea of like like a little bit of like cheaper passage for all our food stuff, and in return, Wodo could totally do a deal with Sanity to have the food cheaper for their employees and stuff.
I do think that would be I think we might be able to do something like that. I'll have my I'll have my number crunchers work with yours, and we'll get the best something signed together. But I think that's very agreeable. I also I do hope this is opening things up for some future deals as well. I have some ideas in the works, some current projects that I think Wodo would be both instrumental and interested in. So nothing that I can say concretely yet, but I do believe that Wodo's expertise in construction and their just widespread presence throughout Savior City would be.
Oh yeah, we would absolutely love our construction stuff. Not many people come to talk to us about our construction and like furnishing and stuff, but we absolutely love that department. It's like my favorite department.
I do believe that is I do believe it is a bit of a oversight on these people's parts, because I think that my project, while a little definitely a little zealous, a little bit. A little
ambitious.
I can't think of the word. Ambitious. Yes, that's the right word.
But that's where all the money comes from.
My coding skills, not for my talking skills. Yes. I do think that it could definitely revolutionize and bring in quite a bit of profit for the both of us. But I'm not ready yet to put anything on the table as it were.
Yes, it's like a big deal. It needs like a lot of like thinking and like planning through, and you probably have to go. Probably by the sounds of it, you probably have to go all the way up to like the galactic like heads and stuff to make sure like everything's like okay. Because if it's really revitalizing, like especially like, any kind of like trade network stuff, if that gets fucked up, that kind of fucks up like everyone. So that's kind of like a really big deal.
For sure, Savior City will definitely be our testing ground in this project, as it were. But I think that if it works out here, it could be used everywhere. It can be used on our ships. It could be used in every single planet. It could honestly revolutionize the way that our transport infrastructure and logistics could do things. But like I said, that's one step at a time. I definitely do believe that this Upper Eats deal is something that we're interested in. So I've already pre-signed. If you'd like to
oh, totally.
authorize.
Hold on. I'll crawl over.
I'll walk you. Ooh. Oh.
It's totally signed and stuff.
Alright. Thank you very much. I do think that we will both be happy with the outcome of this deal.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I think the people that will be more happy from this deal are the fucking residents of the Upper City. Hell yeah. Ugh.
I definitely can agree on that one. Photo cubes are alright, but I do like a little variety in my palette.
Absolutely, especially like like recently, like the after the whole like kind of like invasion thing, people want like to not like hoard their money. They want to like spend money on like the good stuff, because otherwise like you're gonna live your entire life off of like Wodo cubes. I love my Wodo cubes, but people definitely want like the best of the best now. Especially now that like trade's opening back up and there's like people are like all this like cool new exotic stuff. I think there's an untapped market there, and I'm totally like willing to exploit it. Especially if we can turn them into Wodo
glad
cubes.
to hear it, so. That would be interesting.
Oh, and by the
But
way,
yes,
we don't have a
if
date
there's
for it,
anything
but
else-
there's totally a banquet that we're in the works for. You probably, I don't know if you like heard about it, because our like chef that was advertising it hasn't exactly been around. He's been busy at work trying to figure out all the recipes and things. But that's totally a thing that's going to happen. We'll shoot you like a message whenever we have a concrete date on that. That'll be like a really fun activity to see all these like new foods and stuff, and maybe some of those foods actually will be in the Upper Eats deal, and then maybe afterwards
I think
we have like the favorite flavors, and we can compact those into cubes and sell those as kind of like a cheaper alternative. It'll be a lot of fun.
I think that'll be very fun. Yes. Just give me a call. Shoot me an email whenever that's coming around. I'm very interested.
Any other business before we make our way out?
No, I think that's it. Thank you very much. I look
Thank
forward to our future
you.
dealings.
I'm totally looking forward to more work with like Suniti and stuff. Especially on the whole logistics side of things. Logistics are always fun. I love my logistics.
Of course.
It's how you make all your like money and stuff. I think we came here too early. I pretty much came here to like do talking and stuff, because apparently we needed to to get here early, but we might have gotten here too early. We're here too early. But oh well. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. This is when we show up and there's like a fucking death squad outside of Suniti. Is there somebody? No.
Miss Skylark. I wanted to ask. I noticed that your guard here has been packing some Suniti.
Oh, he's you mean Quixote? Yeah.
Sorry, Kyoto's firepower. Again, they pay me to code, not to speak.
It's okay. I
yeah,
messed
some
up
Kyoto
before.
firepower. Guns like that are a little rare in the security forces.
Rare. Actually,
Kyoto's
Kyoto's been doing pretty well with weapons contracts and stuff. They've been like reaching out. Well, actually, I reached out to like Kyoto, but they seem to be far more open with selling their weapons and stuff. The reason you don't really see a whole lot of Kyoto weapons is because they're really expensive, especially like on a, kind of like a mass production kind of scale. The price really starts like hiking up on those things, but they're definitely like worth a price. We definitely have the money for it, especially after all these business dealings that we're like doing and stuff. We'll get like loads of money in.
Certainly. But I did want to ask, have you been doing any personal business with them?
Kyoto, I do. Bodo does business with like everyone. That's true. We do business with everyone.
Sure, but I was wondering if you knew anything about their representatives that have been coming around.
What do you mean? I don't think they have representatives. I think they have like the chief of security, and then another like a head of security, and then I think their boss is also around too. I don't think there's any actual like representatives, so it's mostly security personnel.
Oh, well,
they're all head honch. They're all they're security companies, so I say those are head honchos.
Yeah.
Of course. I suppose I'm using a bit of a misnomer there, but Mr. Craver, do you know Mr. Craver?
I do. He's like I believe he's the head of security. I think so. I think he's the head, not chief.
Do you know anything about him? We're hoping to do some business together, and
Well, you could always just like ask. That's what I do. I didn't know anything about him, and then I asked. He likes
Yes.
like the Kyoto are like kind of like they have like that old like kind of tradition of like honor and stuff. So it's really like you really don't want to like cross them in that regard, because they'll probably hold grudges and stuff against you. So.
Of course.
But Craver seems like really nice and stuff. Like he might seem like really like aggressive and like mean, but like he actually like means his words and stuff. Like he helped us with like a lot of like free security stuff. It was kind of surprising in comparison to like Mars.
That's fairly admirable, I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
We're interested in doing business with him, so I hope that stays true.
Oh yeah, it seems like once it's signed, it's definitely signed for them, and they won't cross you. So Kyoto is definitely the way to go if you want like reliability, but they're also really fucking expensive. So be careful about that.
Well, if there's anything Suniti has, it's plenty of money.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
Well, I've taken up enough of your. Oh no, I've taken up enough of your time. Here, I'll let you guys out.
This is my opportunity to I didn't want to brag on Mars too much, honestly. Cause I don't want to hold too much of a grudge, because it doesn't make sense for Amelia.
You as well.
Bye bye. Have a woodily cubular day. Hell yeah. I like how I made him break character by like fucking going on his. That's my goal. That's my goal, is to be on every person's desk, to not sleep, but like to rest on every single corporation's desk. I got Suniti off the list, including Union. If I can do that in a Union meeting, by God. Let's head back to Wodo. Let's see if anyone's at Wodo. I don't think so. They probably like went to go say hi to us and then fucked off, probably. But you never know. Yeah, I don't think there would be anyone here. Let's go to we need to do Lara's stuff and talk about like the cubes and things. Oh, I don't know the results on that though.
Yeah.
Let's go to Lara, see if anyone's at home. Let's totally see. I'm excited. I'm like ready. I'm just gonna pretend like I don't see them. Hey. I'm just gonna pretend like I don't even remember them. Hey, is Talaris in town? We have like business dealings with Anessa.
They would be. They are currently in a meeting though.
Oh, okay. Can you inform us that like Wodo's outside?
I have already radioed in.
Oh, sweet and stuff. Hell yeah, we'll wait around. I feel like I'm in a standing mood, but...
Isn't that the person who got fired?
Is it? They look different from like I last saw. I didn't really see what they looked. They kind of, it was hard to like kind of look what they looked like because they shoved a Wodo cube into my face. So you know.
Oh,
I don't know.
That person. They were like.
I don't have business. I don't have business with them. Fuck them then. I don't care about them. They shoved a Wodo cube into my face.
Yeah, I mean, it's less about the business.
I guess they came like crawling back to Talaris for a job.
Maybe.
I like how I was like, hey, just like walk by and not even say anything because I'm like, I don't remember them. They're not important to me. And now what they're gonna do is they're gonna go to Wodo and hack Wodo. Hopefully this business dealing doesn't like take too long because I might just go to another corp real quick. I actually don't like have a whole lot to like do, and they here they come.
Oh, there we go.
I think it's a bunch of like Undercity people.
Representative from Wilco, sir.
Hey.
Hey there.
Are you ready to like talk
I see
business
you
and
still
stuff
got the
about the the good old like sizzle cubes? Maybe we can get the results on those. You want to do that inside Talaris?
Sure.
Ready?
By the way, where were you like a few days ago for like the whole like investigation thing? You weren't around.
We need to relieve them of weapons.
They can stay outside. We'll be fine. They can stay outside.
Understood.
We have no ill blood with Polaris.
Just a precaution.
Indeed, we're fast friends.
I understand, but that's why.
Yeah, we're like
As
besties
for
and
the
stuff.
investigation, I do apologize.
With you guys.
I was still
Was
cleaning up Undercity matters.
Yeah, I remember you sent like the tip off about that, about the whole Undercity deal. Maybe we should talk about that more in here. I don't know if that's like top secret.
Yes, of course.
I mean, it's hard to kind of keep something like that top secret. A bunch of like row people were talking about the entire time. Was it like zombies or something? Actually, yeah, we'll go to the lab, I think.
Something like that. Yes, of course. It's complicated.
Yeah, apparently complicated.
Spirits causing havoc, chaos.
Oh, the spirits? I remember the spirits the last time I like went in there. They were like taking Wodo cubes and like throwing off like cliffs and stuff. It was kind of rude. Which is weird because they're so cute.
Yes. Well, the small ones are like children. They don't quite understand.
Yeah, well, Talar's already paid for the
Causality
cubes
for
and
their
stuff, so it's like
actions.
fine. But I don't think maybe the Undercity people would be as like happy with like Wodo keeps getting thrown off like a cliff because that could have been like theirs. Like whatever. Anyways, I didn't actually get my reports in about the whole results of like the sizzle stick and like Wodo cube combo. Did you know that by chance? I don't know if like any Wodo people like sent you the results because that was apparently rolled on.
I don't believe I saw anything yet in my inbox.
Is that something we should ask our like higher ups about real quick?
We probably should.
I don't think it was handled. I think Slayin is here.
However, there are 2 other bullet points I would like to address once we get the results.
Mm-hmm.
Firstly, question. There was a deal made about a sizzle cube, which is the sticks combined with Wodo as a collaboration, or the cubes. And we want to know how successful that dealing was this week, like for results-wise.
Because apparently it was rolled on.
Oh, have you already like produced it and sent it out?
No.
No, not yet. That's what we're wondering, is if it has been produced in the week it took to like start the idea, give it to the teams, and have them work on it.
Yeah, for some reason the you get a report back from your magical food team, and for some reason the chemical makeup of the cubes is having a weird time meshing with the magic of the sizzle things.
Shit.
And they are really stumped.
Oh no. Oh no, it's gonna probably need a few more weeks.
Something about the cubes is like making it weird.
Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you.
It's making the cubes all melty.
You should be like getting like the results and stuff like.
Cube screen.
You should totally be getting like the results and stuff like right now, by chance.
Let me see.
I think this was mostly on Dolores' end that it seems like there was issues.
Let me take a gander here. Just going to get out my 2 sticks.
Let me see if I can't walk over and get some water.
Breeze, I may type for you.
Oh, please, by all means.
Can our crimes come out? Clickety clackety, clickety clackety. Here are the results.
Oh. Oh. It looks to be that something about the cube's makeup and how they are is not meshing well with our products.
Oh, what? Come on. That's like... What's it like wrong with them? I mean, it's just cubes. I wouldn't think there was like anything like in the cubes that would be causing it.
Apparently our team is stumped.
So I'm guessing it's something that,
Cup of water. Do you care for a glass of water?
I already got a glass of water, actually, just now. I'm good. It's like fancy, like, sparkling water.
I'm good.
But yeah, it sounds like something that would...
no.
Do we need, like, more samples or anything, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's something that just needs a few more, like, weeks or something. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping...
Could be a few more weeks.
Well, I guess, they could take a few more weeks on it because, the whole situation in the Undercity doesn't seem to be very good. I don't think it's the best time to roll out a new product anyways when people are, like, getting, like, eaten by zombies and stuff. Which, by the way, if you need any kind of, like, funding to make sure the Undercity doesn't, fucking die, Wodo can help with that because, that's our new market. So we'd like our new market to, not be zombie or, like, I think they said it was a fungus thing. Yeah, we don't want them to be like fungal, like mushroom people or whatever. It's not exactly good for business.
Well, I wouldn't mind extra funding.
We can totally get that arranged then.
You have an ally in Tolaris, and we would like to continue our dealings to be further prosperous.
Yeah, and we definitely want people alive so they can eat Wodo cubes.
We are trying to have a collaboration with them in order to produce supplements that will boost our own potential magic. Collaborations. That's what we're trying to do.
Oh, the higher-up's not happy?
No worries. If anything, you are a information delivery person right now, letting them know of the deals I want to speak to them about, and if you don't feel competent enough to go forth with the deal, that's fine. I can always do it myself when I get there later.
Oh, maybe it's somebody else going and doing Talar's business. Oh, is that like a new person going out and doing like new things? New Talar's person?
No, they are. They're one of our HR team. They've been here a while. I just haven't really spoken with them before.
Have I met them before? Because we met like a bunch of people like one day before Augustine left. Is it like one of those people?
I think he's been busy tidying up Augustine's messes.
Oh.
So he's been in the office today. Finally. But yes,
What other stuff did we have?
potentially we would probably need more time, more samples of each, and so on and so forth. Essentially just see if they can break through that. Because right now, as my team is looking at the Wodo cubes, they are entirely uncertain how they can mesh the two together.
That's like a real
Seeing
bummer.
from the results, it could that a chemical need to be in order for them to mesh properly.
Maybe?
Whatever the chemical that
I'm not sure
is,
what.
I am unsure.
Oh, Leon, I just had an idea that would
And
benefit
that's where
Leon's
I'm stumped
character.
as well.
You know, what was the
Some chemical, and that's.
while we're still on the whole like food topic, I know he had other things he wanted to talk about and things, but I actually just had a kind of an idea actually just pop up, and actually it relates back to the book that you talked about with all the magical like recipes, like food recipes and stuff. We have a banquet that we're trying to do in the Atlantis gala. And we were showing off a bunch of different like exotic and like special foods, and it doesn't even matter if it's a kind of like a one-time like difficult like recipe to do, but actually, you know, thinking about potentially using some of those recipes, seeing how those people receive them, maybe that's something that we can collaborate on, you know, the whole banquet,
To
and then
use the gala as a sort of a
like a
trial. period.
exactly. I mean, and actually, if you want to, you can even have your own name on it as a Talaris like recipe, you know, Talaris like Wodo like collab like recipe, like magical stuff. Because I mean, people are probably gonna ask questions anyways about like, hey, it's all magical and stuff. How did this happen? So they'd probably, you know, like connect the dots anyways. Taloto.
Yes.
The ultimate tag team.
Taloto Foods. You know, actually too, we had like an idea that we could also do in the future. We'll have to see how it kind of like I guess plays out, but also there's something else we could do with those recipes in the future too. That but I think we could use the banquet. So let's keep our like goals small, you know. Let's try and take it like one step at a time. So banquet, food, let's get that done and done. So
Sure.
that's a good
we can
idea.
use that as the trial group and see how it turns out, what recipes to keep, what recipes to not, and then engineer them a bit from there. And potentially have maybe a little station down below or in every one of the sections of the city that sells the food.
Or we could compact, maybe if those like turn out like well, maybe when we figure out this whole sizzle cube thing, maybe we'll have some extra leads in compacting those into cubes and selling those for a lot of money. It all goes back to cubes.
Okay, so some manner of sort that we would have to provide in order to facilitate what they would need to make it happen, essentially.
Maybe it's GM talk. I'm not too sure.
Of course. I think I could help with that then.
Real
Yes.
quick, Sky Raider.
Hmm.
This is Leon, yes, but he's wearing different plating. How you
Oh,
get to
okay.
the conclusion that he's Leon, I have no idea.
Oh. I mean, I just.
I do believe so.
I wouldn't
have
know.
you-
Did I say your name?
Did you end up stopping by Mars?
You didn't
at
say
all?
his name. I don't know if you know his name, but you pointed at him about the magic book.
Well,
So,
I already got two cents.
somehow.
I got
just
two
curious.
cents
I was thinking
confused.
about heading
So
over there
like
myself
like
after
yesterday. So I just I don't know robots.
Wodo, you
You have
don't
the
have to
same.
worry about
I don't know. You
talking
have like the
with Wodo
same.
currently.
I don't pay attention to
You're
colors.
the one that gave me the magic book, random
Hmm.
robot.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to go over that real quick, just
Hmm.
consistencies.
Because I just assumed you were. I'll be honest.
Oh yes, little helper drone.
Oh, did you like get this one in like today? I've seen how you have like a bunch of
Mhm.
drones and stuff around. Oopsie.
Mhm.
That's the problem with having the same
This
model
is
as I
one
don't
from
pay attention to
today.
the colors. I just see.
I tried to cycle them through, make sure to erase memory and whatnot.
Oh, so this is one of your corporate drones? Oh, so it wasn't the other one that we were talking with, right? That like brought up all this stuff?
No.
Oh, oopsie. That was like totally, oops. That was, oh man, that's like the second time I like fucked up. But we don't want to talk about it all the time. Anyways, you had some other things you wanted to like talk about? Oopsie.
Let's see. What else was on my agenda that I needed to talk to you?
That would totally be a thing in character Amelia would do though.
Magic food, the sizzle cube.
Undercity.
Is your body room doing all right?
It seems to be doing good and stuff. I mean, I haven't had like a reason, like, you know. It was nice when the investigation, because you know, like Kyoto had the idea of like using me as like a fucking like, not a body shield, but like as bait, and I was really confident about it because of this whole like thing. But also, you know,
Better to have one and not need one.
Exactly.
Need one and not have.
Exactly.
Because it's all purple, and I thought these things would be like a little bit smaller, like I could conceal them. Oopsie, I could conceal them, but you know, maybe in a sort of way.
Sadly,
like,
they aren't that small.
My belt isn't very good. There we go.
I could talk to people about trying to
Downsize them, but maybe they could be like an intimidation thing, you know? Like, you can't fucking hit me. You don't know what this is gonna do. It could like explode into like a million Wodo cubes and like drown you or something. So, you know, I'm magical and things. It's really intimidating. I like that actually. Although it's kind of like, you know, it doesn't really like match my dress and it's kind of like ugly a little bit, but at least I like the symbol. It's like nice and pretty.
No, I can't seem to see anything else on my itinerary today for any other plans.
Oh, okay. So then we can yeah, because we don't have anything else to do, so we can totally you know, wrap it up. Because I imagine you have business and I have business to do.
Oh, plenty. Thankfully, I don't have to run over to Nirvana. That's been taken care of and handled. I just need to go over there with some form of supplement they'll be needing. Actually, I do have a good idea with that.
Am I totally good to go?
Oh, of course.
Thank you for like your time and stuff. Have a wodily cubular day. Damn it. He has a different color, yes, but I don't pay attention to that. I don't pay attention to that in character or out of character. So. Representative Skylark coming through. Hey, hey. Let's see if he opens up the gate. We're totally good to go.
Farewell.
Have a wodily cubular day. Come on. We got like business. I actually don't think we have any other like business to attend to. I think we kind of did everything we needed to because we don't have any more business with. I guess we could go to Kyoto. I don't know if there's anything we need to do with Kyoto.
Did you want to try and swing by Atlantis?
We could try swinging by Atlantis.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if anyone's there, but it can...
Yeah, I don't think anyone's here for Atlantis, but we can try. I kind of get the feeling I think Nirvana's got a lot of like stuff going on like right now, so damn, actually Kyoto and Atlantis not being here today actually kind of sucks.
I mean, Nirvana's always busy, you know.
Yeah, apparently.
Clinic, medicine.
I don't know what the fuck they've been up to.
Experiments.
You know, actually, if I like, oh god, I thought I heard like a voice in my head for a second. You know, if Atlantis and Kyoto are like not here, we really actually kind of our day is like done because we talked to Cindy. We don't have business with Mara. Is you kidding me? And it makes me just think like, well, we could just like hang out at our place and see if when people like need our business, because you know they'll be at Wodo, so everyone else is like off exploring and stuff. So maybe we should just head back. I don't think there's like any Atlantis coming. We could drop by Kyoto real quick, but the thing with Kyoto is we already like figured out a lot of the information that we had, so it's like I don't know what there is to do.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of.
They pretty much told us to try it with Atlantis, and well, Atlantis isn't here, so I don't think we did get any more leads though.
Yeah, I mean, best time will tell.
I'm definitely not buying a drink, not this early. So we did Saniti, we did, and we don't have anything with Nirvana.
Saniti, Polaris. We don't have anything with Nirvana, but there could be people we're looking for by Nirvana.
I guess, but like, I don't know. Am I really that desperate to find people? I don't think so. I guess Kyoto.
Okay.
And besides, people would probably come by Wodo anyway, so I'd rather just be by Wodo. Anyone at Kyoto? Hello.
That's true.
Let's see if there's anyone at Kyoto. See if they picked up anything more. Doesn't look like it. I'll press the button though. I bet they love it on their security cameras to see you walking up with a Kyoto rifle. That'd probably make their day.
Probably.
I hate the Z fighting on that so much. It drives me insane. Z fighting on the gates drives me insane. I don't think there's like anyone here, so I guess we'll just head back to I guess we could swing by Nirvana, see what's up. But I think it'd be better for us to actually head back to Wodo. So just swing by Nirvana. Maybe buy like some like medicine or something and then like leave. Let's see. Yeah, it's just Nirvana and Mars left, and we're not going to Mars. Are you kidding me? Hey, everyone's at fucking Nirvana. Let's see if they have anything for us. Oh, Happy's here. Hey, hey.
Mostly to deal with scratches and stuff. Hello there.
What are even like in these anyways? Seems like a really big bottle, you know? Is it like vitamins?
Did you just grab a random bottle?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's
well,
why
it's being sold.
Went and filled a prescription.
It's being sold here, and anyone can like buy them and stuff.
Yes.
Prescriptions. Does it? How does it know? Is this somebody else's prescription?
Well, actually, this be your alley, Duck.
I'm just cool.
Generally, we don't really advise just taking any.
Yeah, but it's just being sold, isn't it? It's just being sold. In fact, I'm pretty sure if we went to like the fucking thing down there, they're just being sold in like a vending machine. Isn't it just like vitamins?
Well, those are more or less over the counter.
Uh huh.
But any
Well then,
narcotics
how
and
could I
stuff
get
would be
these? Do I
locked
have a
away.
prescription?
Well, you don't need one for that. That's probably either vitamins or painkillers. It looks like.
I do get like really bad like migraines and stuff, so maybe some kind of painkiller. Has Nirvana had any business today? It seems quite empty today.
Not much. Fairly quiet day.
Oh, Talara? Oh. Have you seen like Kyoto or Atlantis around at all?
Not at all.
Really? Because oh man. I think we're actually like done for today then. Have a woefully cubular day.
Yeah, I guess. Wow. Yeah, have a really cubular day.
Business day is like totally over and stuff.
No more business.
No more business, hell yeah. Back to Wodo. I'm not ooh. Hello. Hey, do you want these? Courtesy of Wodo. I think they're vitamins.
Nirvana pills?
Uh-huh. Yeah, they just were kind of selling them.
Happy pills.
I don't really know what's in them, and it didn't sound like they knew what was in them either, which might be kind of convenient thing, but I was about to trash them, so... I don't know what are in them.
Recommend throwing them away. You don't know what Nirvana puts in these pills.
Exactly. I just kind of wanted to do it so I didn't look awkward when I was looking for people. I don't have business with Nirvana. Oh, maybe I can totally... Do you think I can totally make it from here? I can totally make it from here. Fuck!
Oh, we're doing this again.
Uh-huh. Hey, I found a use for them after all.
Yeah.
Okay, that one was like too weak. What was a random like Mars person doing here? That was too weak again.
They said I guess O'Hara's in here. So
Oh, I don't know.
They're trying to find their boss.
I don't think any like Mars people would be at Wodo.
Yeah, well, maybe the guard doesn't know. Maybe he's just, wandering, trying to figure it out.
That's kind of embarrassing. Don't they have a radio? Oh, I should have asked about that. Maybe everyone else's radios are fucking busted. Ours are busted.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Maybe it's just mine. Fuck! I almost made it.
No, well, mine's also not working.
Yeah, I guess. So maybe that's why everyone's like lost and confused. We don't have the radios. I don't think people really used them very well anyway. So I'm gonna eventually get one of these.
We got some.
Okay. God, this is like more difficult than I thought it was. Hey, hey. I think this is the large person. That one was a really fucking large.
Did I hear?
Hmm.
Did I hear that you already talked to Anessa?
We talked to Anessa, yeah. Wodo did.
Okay. Alright, just wanted to make sure that. Are any of those cubes coffee by any chance? Or do you have coffee cubes?
We have
around
coffee
here?
cubes in the vending machine down the road. Here, hold on.
Yeah, like halfway down. Yeah.
Here, put that over there.
We can.
Just set that down somewhere.
Okay. Yeah.
Doesn't matter where it goes. But yeah, down the road here, we have all the different varieties of cubes and stuff. These ones are just vanilla and stuff, but if you want the really special ones, they're all the way down here.
Yeah. The counter is cube classic and sometimes some specials like new flavors we're trying.
Oh. Well, I'm only interested in the coffee at the moment.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it's at the beginning of the day. You know, you gotta wake up.
Yeah, wake up.
If you ever need furnishing for stuff, you know, like you need a new table or like chairs, like a bed frame and stuff, you can also get that from like here. We have like furniture and stuff. Or just any kind of like general like food produce. We have like a Wodo Mart. That's also like a lot of fun.
Oh, well. Bed might be useful.
Oh yeah, beds are always like very comfy and stuff. Although I actually really like the tables. The tables have been pretty comfy as of late. You should try like resting on like the Saniti table. It's very good. Anyways, here's the coffee machine, or the Wodo cube machine.
Oh.
Here's the coffee cube.
Yeah, coffee or original.
Might actually grab a strawberry one myself.
Oh, let me grab my coffee first. Oh, thank Christ.
That one actually didn't look like coffee, but the coloring is a little bit weird sometimes.
It gets the job done.
And you'd probably want to
I
pace
think.
yourself too, you know, maybe not eat the entire thing at once, because it's a lot of fucking like coffee. And the strawberry ones are always really fun and stuff, but you know, definitely I need to pace myself. I'm trying to keep my like weight down and stuff.
Oh well. Thank you for showing me this.
Absolutely, more people need to know about these because this is definitely the best one. Have a Woodley cubular day.
This one, then. You as well. Thank you.
Yeah, you got a little bit of RP. Who is that, anyways? I don't know. I'll find that out afterwards.
You got a 14. I'm guessing.
I don't know who that is. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear them. That's 100% cat bug, and I don't know what they're doing. So the only reason I heard them was because of the fucking DM. So I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't see them. Or is it Sailor? I actually don't know. All right, back to totally like tossing this. I'm gonna get this in.
Yeah, you'll make it eventually.
Oh, that one's good. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'm like the best and stuff, you know. Sometimes you have to take like a little food break, you know. Get the brain like flowing. Get the angles down. Hell yeah.
So fast, I didn't even see it move.
It just went in. That's because of how much of a fucking god I am. Yeah. I knew those Nirvana pills would be good for something.
It was, like, impressive. I think it was the cube.
Oh yeah, the cube definitely happened. The cube definitely like made me see even like more pink than like normal. Because this is the strawberry one. It was kind of like I had like a little like pair of like iron sights, you know, just like ingrained into my skull. I guess I'd call it a HUD, like a heads-up display, you know. Kyoto would probably like know about that.
Yeah, we've
Anyways. Anyways, back to my favorite spot. Hold on.
Yeah. Laying on the table.
Well, I'm gonna sit for like a little bit. There we go. That person seems like really nice and stuff. Hopefully more people learn about those. Like, although honestly, it'd be nice. I feel like they should have like the opposite. Like they should have like the really fancy like machine with all the flavors and stuff up here. So that way people like come up here and like use the whatever it's called the cafe area.
Maybe because people don't know about those. It's like a conversation starter, just like how the sign is backwards on that side.
Oh, I didn't know that. Is it backwards?
Wait, did they fix?
I feel like even if it's backwards.
No, wait, no, it's still broken.
Is it from my is it say Woto Town or Wototo?
It says WOTOTOWYTI backwards C backwards RUO, like, so this side is backwards.
Oh, best food in Savior City.
Yeah.
And it's also not Woto Town, it's Woto. Wototo. Wototo.
That's the name
Oh,
of the
Wototo.
cafe, I guess, 'cause it says Woto.
I think I'm gonna rebrand this to Wototo.
5-star.
Wototo Wowo. See, imagine wo. Tote. Wo. Wototo wo.
Oh,
Wo. It's wo. What's that? The best food in Savior City. Hell yeah. I would be the best fucking marketing person ever. Yeah, I can tell he's laughing. What do you have like a problem like marketing? Like, what do you mean? It's not that funny. Come on. Hey, it's definitely a conversation starter. That's for sure.
Like last time I was here, someone was talking about it.
Oh, I think I saw somebody over there. Oh, they're leaving. Bye. Boo. Boo. That's like such a shame. No, they're heading for the shuttle exit. Boring. Back to my table. It's my table. I claimed it. My butt prints on it. It's like a DNA like scanner, except for butts. Ugh. Oh, did you see that like over there? I definitely saw something over there.
Over where?
It was like a gun. It was just something else. I swear I saw something. Somebody had a Mars gun, but they were invisible. But I saw the gun. That's what it was. Weird.
Oh, there, yeah. I know who the culprit is.
Kill them. Don't actually kill them, though. Let's go find them. Yeah.
You got a gun.
Get this fucking stupid gun, Ghost.
Well, you're invisible floating with the gun.
I don't know. Go into the gods channel and ask for him.
I saw Iron fly off that way, so we could probably.
Oh.
I'm right here.
I need to ask him.
I don't care about it. It isn't my problem. Floating around with a gun, though. What if that was like a Mars? I feel like that'd be definitely a Mars thing that would do. Is they would have like their agents and stuff. They'd be like invisible, but their guns wouldn't be invisible because they're fucking stupid.
Why get agents when you could just program a tiny robot that is a gun that walks around and shoots people?
Don't give people ideas.
Like
That's too smart. Don't. Actually, we're pretty safe here because it's like our cameras and stuff. But like, definitely don't give that ideas to like people. I mean, I guess maybe they could figure out.
But it's got like.
I mean, maybe you can't.
Legs, but then you turn around to look at it and it falls over to act just like a gun.
Exactly, and then you can just remote program it. It'd be too dangerous. I'm gonna sneeze. What?
Got a little something for you. You take notes that that character that you saw go to the shuttle went to Mars. Take note.
Okay. I guess that person went off to Mars, wherever the fuck they were. What am I supposed to do with that?
Did you like see anything of them?
No, I just saw I saw them when we were walking by. They were like by like the furnishing or whatever. It's probably just some kind of like customer. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with that. I know they're trying to give me plot, but come on.
These days, to be fair.
Yeah, like people come by like all the time. I'm sorry, Ein. I don't have an actual reason to go chase this person down in Mars. I know they were probably like
a little weird.
What do you mean? People like go by like all the time.
I don't know. I mean, people come by here all the time because they want food, but
Exactly.
who goes to Mars?
Who goes to Mars? I don't know. It could be like some like Mars like secretary wanted to get like a Wodo cube and head back to Mars.
Yeah.
I don't have a fucking reason to go chase down some like random person. All right, they're doing their own thing.
It's true. It's true.
I will say though, you noticed there was paint all over them when they went in there.
You're really not giving me good reasons. I don't care.
Is there a trail of paint so we can see where they came from?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on. Let's.
Someone's vandalizing Wodo property.
Somebody's vandalizing. Yeah, did you see that like paint like like track that was like down? That was like fucking weird. Wasn't that like person like covered in?
We should follow the trail in reverse back to where it went.
Back to in reverse to like where it went. Yeah, there's definitely like a paint trail over here. What the fuck? What, did somebody like try to steal like one of our paint cans and like was it like leaking or something? It's a fucking mess over here. What the fuck?
If we could follow this trail of paint back to where
Yeah,
it
what
went,
is this?
we could see what they did.
I wonder where this like paint trail like where it went. They're trying to. What is this fucking plot line? Is it like right here? Is this where it ends? I have like the best fucking eyesight, alright? I can see where it goes. Is there a picture?
On this wall, you see a picture of a giant Alice.
A giant Alice? Oh.
You said phallus.
Oh, phallus. I thought I heard Alice because we have like 5 Alice. Oh. Who the fuck did this? Alright. Owoto. I guess we did tempt fate with Owoto. What is this?
Yeah, we had it.
Well, we need a. We definitely. I'll definitely call some fucking people to like clean this shit up. Who the fuck did this? Apparently they're like trailing fucking like shit all the way to Mars.
Yeah, well, you said you saw them go to Mars. Maybe they're from Mars. Maybe this is revenge. Prank war.
I mean, it's just probably some fucking like dumbass. I don't know. This is so stupid. I'm at such a fucking stretch. Yeah,
seems
no.
like a major thing.
Do we still see the paint trail? Is there a paint trail here too, by chance? I don't know. I don't think God followed us. Damn it.
I think we lost time. If you do the ping DM thing, that should actually ping him.
Is there totally a paint trail here too? Can we follow the trail like like you know paint by chance? Wink.
They might be rolling.
I have the best eyesight, alright?
The trail ends here.
Fuck.
Well, it ends.
Well, what the fuck do we do now?
ask.
I guess.
Then we'd have to talk
Wasn't the person was covered in Mars? Or not Mars. The person was covered in paint, not Mars. Yeah. Oh, Mars just like went in and stuff. Hello? Did somebody like come by that was like covered in paint and stuff? Like, so what was that? They were like kind of like small. They were covered in paint, you know. They had like a
I
little.
don't believe I did. I don't believe they did.
Because they were yeah, they were like vandalizing like Wodo property and stuff. So okay, we have like a team on it though, but we want to like figure out what the fuck that was about, you know, find them. You don't just go around and like vandalize people's like corporations and stuff. But that was like a paint trail that like led back to Mars, but I don't know like where they went. I don't know if you guys like saw them.
I haven't seen anything.
Oh, that's like unfortunate and stuff. Well, thank you for your time. Yeah, have a what'll keep you day? You're gonna have to try better than that. You're gonna have to try better than that. What the fuck was this shit? I guess I have to go this way. This is definitely the exit. What the fuck was that? I don't know what we're supposed to work with. Back to Wodo. What the I can't believe they, you know, they didn't do a very good job. It wasn't very anatomically correct. Like, it wasn't very good. I mean, then what they fucking like trailed so much paint and failed and stuff.
Maybe it's like an alien penis.
Oh, you think so?
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't even think it's like the right color.
Like, I mean, maybe that's just what the paint they could find was.
Yeah, I guess. And I mean, like, I guess it was, you know, in kind of a rush. I wonder if, like, do you think our cameras, like, picked it up at all?
I don't know.
I'm gonna check to see if there's any, like, cameras. I don't think there's any cameras in this area, though. Maybe. I mean, there's cameras, like, fucking everywhere. Actually, wouldn't that be your, like, job or something, Chief of Security? To, like, figure out, like, camera stuff? Ugh.
I don't know.
I mean, this is like a fucking penis on the wall. I don't care that much.
I mean, it's kind of insulting. Doesn't look good for us.
I mean, it does, but they probably go around and do that to like everyone, and they just get caught. So.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. We have like a team already like on the way. I'm pretty sure to clean it up. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of. I'm pretty sure it's like our job to clean up like graffiti and stuff like anyways. So it's not. I don't think it'd exactly be like the hardest thing in the world to get like some people down here. I don't know where you get the.
We picked up a sweepo and put it against.
That's true. Well, I don't want to pick up a sweepo. Those things are dangerous. I wouldn't pick up a sweepo
either.
I don't want to pick up a sweepo either.
Yeah.
Nobody comes down here anyways. Everyone's already like up there anyways. Nobody's gonna like go down there and stay here in this direction. So it'll be fine, even if it's at the end of the business day. Besides, that's like story. That's like something like, why is there like a penis outside? LOL. And then I can explain. Some dumbass with like paint and stuff, like fucked up, and they like spill. You can see like the paint trail and things. I can go. Oh, what? I can bring them down here and go. Oh, Woto, what is this?
Please. I don't recommend that.
Look, I'm trying to like make a really shitty scenario into better, you know. Like they started this. I didn't start this. They started this. They were the ones that fucking did this, all right? You reap what you fucking sow.
We could go under the guise of letting other people know about this graffiti artist. Go to other corporations and see if we can find clues about the graffiti artist.
I don't care. It's just graffiti.
But also warn them.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm going back to my fucking seat. I don't care. I don't know where I'm supposed to go with this. I'm just supposed to go on a wild goose chase. I'm like, I don't care. I'm like a goddamn representative. I don't go on a fucking goose chase looking for somebody to draw a penis outside my fucking corporation. That's somebody else's like job. I'm a fucking representative, okay? Fuck you, plot. Look, I'm excited because somebody's going to be interested in coming to Wodo and talking about shit, but somebody else is probably going to get upset and probably like have the idea that we had, so we're just going to be lazy, all right? Somebody's going to come to us about the fucking like dumbass graffiti thing, and then we'll be like, oh, I don't know. There was a paint trail that led to like the shuttle and stuff, but there wasn't even like anything. And Mars didn't see anyone, so it's like I don't know where they fucking went. They probably like fucked off. They're probably like messing with Mars or something. I mean, I kind of warned them. I mean, if they don't take the, you know, oh hey, this person went around talking about graffiti. Somebody was like going around graffitiing or like whatever. Actually, I didn't say that, but you know, They could probably like connect some dots. Why the fuck did they graffiti my thing? I mean, I know why, but why? I'm pretty sure we've probably been hacked into because we don't have any guards or any security outside. So I think I probably would have gotten some alert or something. No, I don't care. Because here's the thing, what are they gonna steal? I mean, I guess there's some old stuff that Wodo did in the background that would be annoying to get released, but like, we're not doing anything important in here in Wodo. We have like Wodo cube recipes, but here's the truth. We have like new ones that come out every like week. We'll just make new recipes, I don't know. Besides, we have the mass production, like somebody else might be able to make their own Wodo cube, but can they mass produce them like we can? No. I'm pretty happy. I'm actually pretty happy though. I'm like, I can finally rest and stuff. You get to finally do guard duty, you know? I mean, I guess you were always doing guard duty, but...
Yeah, I mean, different place, same job.
Uh-huh. I mean, my job's always the same. I mean, it's a lot of variety and stuff. I actually do like a lot of jobs. That's like not my job, but I do it anyways. This is one job I don't want to do. I'm not gonna go on a wild goose chase to change down some like random graffiti artists. Like, there's a fucking like million people that it could be. Well, I'm just gonna go around and start accusing people of like random shit. Of course not. They did their job too well.
Like, I don't know, not chasing the trail, but like, you go around and tell people there's a graffiti artist around.
Oh yeah, Amelia tells people there's a graffiti artist, and then people roll their eyes and then move on with their day. Nobody gives a shit about, like, it's more embarrassing if anything. I'd rather people not know that we got like graffiti. I guess I could say there's a graffiti artist going around, but then people were like, oh, how'd you know this? And I go, I don't know. I don't like lying to people. And then it brings more attention to us, like, anyways. I don't know. We have our fucking like teams or whatever on it. They'll fix. I'm pretty sure they'll fix it.
Hey, look at Stellaris. I wonder if they got hit too.
I guess we'll like totally see. Oh god, are they gonna look? Oh, I got this.
I think they're just going for cubes.
Oh well, I'm ready. You know, I'm ready in the background. You know, like, oh no, we discovered this at like the same time. That'd be so funny. If they come back, I don't know if they're gonna come back though. But also they weren't like, you know, like super. Hold on.
I think they're just really going down for cubes.
Are they really going back for cubes?
Yeah, I think that guy really likes cubes.
He really likes his cubes, huh?
Yeah.
Do you think so? Not many people. I guess now that I've like told them about it, I guess like now people go down there for cubes. I can't help but, you know, feel like, especially since the whole graffiti thing down there, now I kind of have to keep an eye on it. Make sure they're actually like, you know, being fucking, you know, respectful and stuff. I mean, at least now if there's like new graffiti and like bullshit like over there, I know who did it. Is it still there? It's probably still there. I mean, it's not like anything like outside. Like, have people not been to the row? The row has a lot more spicy things. You should see our advertising down there.
Yeah. But we should be like, we shouldn't use the row as the standard for.
I know, but I mean, sometimes it's fun.
The amount of graffiti.
I hear whispers. Do you hear those whispers too?
No.
Stop fucking making commentary as a spectator. Piss off. You're ruining the RP. I know what I'm doing. I don't know if that's a GM trying to talk to me in the background or something.
I'm gonna go get like some cleaning supplies real quick and just take care of it.
Yeah, you could totally do that. I totally apologize for like spying on you guys, but we had people unfortunately go around and try and graffiti stuff, so I like apologize for it.
I see.
Oh my.
Did you always have that rune on you?
I did, yeah, huh? I got it personally from Anessa. It was like a gift, you know? Since I'm always down like the Undercity and the Row and stuff, it was like a personal thing. I think think I stole it.
I see. All right.
Oh, I gotta get out of the way of the sweepo.
Sorry,
I think they lost theirs. Why do you ask?
no reason.
He lost his. He lost it.
Anyways, thanks again for showing me the coffee.
Mm-hmm. The coffee cubes are great and
Really
stuff.
did.
And be careful of people going around
my
and doing
favorite.
graffiti art and stuff. You might need to check that out into Loris, like look around, make sure there's like no graffiti or anything, because they might be just going around and being like, like rascals. Like some people from like there was actually some new people that came in from like the row that normally aren't here, so maybe those people are going around causing like like graffitiing stuff and causing
really?
havoc. Keep an eye out for them.
All right, I'll keep an eye
That's
out
funny.
for 'em.
That's funny. I think they lost their
thank you
fucking
for letting
rune.
us know.
Like my guard's like trying to get cleaning supplies or something. Where'd you like go? That's funny. That's funny. He's like, have you always had a room? I did. He lost his rune. He lost his rune. He should. Damn it. I wish he told me. I wish he had told me, because then I would have gone like helped him look for it. But now I don't have anything. Back to my favorite fucking spot. What?
You want another photo guard?
No. I think there's I think maybe Sanidi needs help.
I'm utterly bored.
I think Sanidi, because I'll be honest, we don't have anything. You're gonna be bored with me, so I think you probably could.
But I love you.
I know, but it's just I don't. It's just gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be awful because it's like we're not doing anything.
I accidentally took this.
You did what? Oh, tablet.
Your tablet.
The
I
fucking.
accidentally took it.
The Tolaris people over there.
The ghost
I think
is getting you.
the Tolaris person over there, I think, dropped their rune because it's very easy to pick it up or drop it. So he's going. I think he's trying to backtrack to figure out what it is.
I watched it. Bill accidentally stole it. And
Oh
then
no.
I didn't realize.
Oh no. I was gonna joke about
So
that being like
Bill
one of you little
stole it
demons
and
grabbed
then
it.
teleported away.
Oh no. Poor guy. Go. That's the one thing I guess you can do. And I guess if you want to come back as a World Guard really badly, you can. But I'm just warning you. It's going to be me on this table the entire time. That was my game plan when I went in.
Fine.
So, but I know like Sanidi
Just sit on
didn't.
the
I know the
table.
Sanidi person didn't have a guard. So that's why I'm like go around and see if there's anyone that doesn't have a
I'll
guard
go
because I
ask
have
them.
one. So
Alright, I'll see you in a bit.
go solve the world's mysteries. Okay, I'm like I'll be honest. I'm like I don't, unless Detroit actually left, I'm fine. I'm fine without guards. I feel like it's an actual waste of people. As much it's like either that or I have one guard or I have 3 guards, because then I can have 2 guards back at water and they can bounce off each other and not be bored. But if I have like 1 guard, if I have 2 guards, it's kind of weird. I'll just have both of them with me, I guess. Also, Detroit might have left. That might be the cleaning supplies meme. Hello, guard person. Are you like still here? Or are you like gone? Oh yeah, radios don't fucking work. That's right. Fuck me. Existence is pain. I'm trying to save Mug from the misery that is Wardo. I mean, I honestly just kind of figured people would come by and be like, oh, Wardo, yes. I don't know. Wardo, yes. Yes. Wardo, yes. I don't fucking know. People don't think I will actually sit here for the entire RP looking at this fucking skyscraper, but I fucking will. I will. I'll be there the entire session. I will. Well, you don't think I'm fucking comfy? Huh? You don't think I will? I will. I actually do need people to go do business dealings with me and Wodo so I can rest on my own table. Because, oh man, damn it, there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to do that because not every corporation is here. So even if I did manage to get talks in the boardroom with all the corporations, it's, the people aren't there, so that wouldn't happen. But I got so needy down, so now I just need to get every other corporation, including Union. Even though Union isn't a corporation, they still have a boardroom. That's my win condition. That's how I take over the world, is I sleep on everyone's desk. Not desk, but boardroom table. You walk in one day, you're like Mars or something, and fucking Amelia Skylark's sleeping on your desk as a massive flex. It's like, what the fuck? I actually have no idea where Detroit went, I'll be honest. So I'm actually pretty fucked right now if people decide to, like, even though it's the upper city and there's cameras, like, everywhere, yeah. Also, I thought Sailor was supposed to come by and do Wodo things, but I guess not. That's why I'm like, hey, I could just hang out. I could just, like, hang out and wait for people to come by, because I think some people actually did want to talk to Wodo. But they're probably busy right now, so that's why I'm like, I'll just totally just bite the bullet and just hang out. Honestly, the only thing that legitimately sucks is just that, like, if my eyes didn't hurt when doing VR, I'd be totally comfy, but right now it's like my eyes fucking hurt. So, I think I need to take, like, a Tylenol before going into VR. I think that might help. I really don't know where Detroit went. Maybe he... maybe he, like, fucked off. He's like, alright, Wodo's done. I'm done. I'm leaving. Maybe he's, like, sick with something. I don't know. I don't know. It's okay. When I'm in the upper city, I'm pretty sure I'd be fine as Amelia. I don't think there's a situation. So... You know, you actually could stealth past Amelia and hack fucking Wodo right behind Amelia's back. You 100% could, because I'm not like really looking around. So you could just skate the edges. Now that would be funny. But even then, like if they got spotted, I don't know what to do. I have no security. I'd probably run off. Run off, like call HTR or something. Oh, what'd you do in your RP? I laid on the fucking Wodo table the entire time. They tried to give me something, but I'm gonna be brutally honest. I can't just go around and accuse people. Like, oh, somebody graffitied this. Oh, unfortunate, just wipe it off. I don't know. It's a penis, lol. I don't know. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I'm just supposed to go up to Mars and be like, why'd you fucking graffiti at? Like, no. I don't know. They got away with it. He's sweeping a wall, but okay, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure, he didn't, like, or he was still, like, here doing stuff. Because he's probably over there, like, might actually go say hi to him, but I imagine he'll come back. Unless you mean behind, like, behind. Like, I don't know. It's, like, a minor nuisance that I'm like, I don't know. What do you do in real life with a graffiti artist? You get fucking annoyed, maybe post a camera or something, but then it's not a whole lot you can really do. I'm not about to go up to another corp and actually complain about graffiti on the only fucking, the only, like, evidence I have is there's a paint trail that led to your corporation. Like, people walk in between all these corporations all the fucking time. You know, people are buying cubes and then leaving, so it could just be anyone pretty much. So that's why I'm like, well, I don't know. Best I had was go up to the person who if their person came in and they wanted to defend, they would. So I don't know. I'm not gonna sit in there and try to barge in on it. It's just stupid. It's actually just stupid. They tried though. We can listen to the music of Wodo. Look at my dropped frames. 0.1, 409. I have to end stream now. I dropped too many frames. Too bad I ate my like entire cube. I was hoping to keep that cube around for a little bit. I'm gonna get fat now. No. Are there any gods watching me? I feel bad if they are. You see, this isn't as bad as Deathbit for an hour, because Deathbit for an hour, you can't talk to anyone unless you're like already streaming and you can talk while you're dead, but you can't also move around. So sometimes, even if you're really comfortable, sometimes you're like, I want to move like a little bit, but you can't because you're dead. At least with this, I can like do stuff. I also wanted to mess with cameras now. Back. Where's my camera? Hello, hi, yes, hi. It's Amelia. I always like having cameras and stuff when I'm cause like for example when I do this, it's like my arms are like super wide out and I don't like that as much. I like it when it's closer to my body. The best that my, you know, what's my favorite part of the RP? Me, of course. There we go, perfect. Well, of course I can't really get my knee down. I would have to put like my knee on my leg, and that isn't as comfortable. So, my fucking controller is really annoying because sometimes it makes it hard to like make emotes, which actually I can't. It's actually like I can't. For example, I can't do angry on that hand. I have to do it on this hand, which is very annoying. So I'm at the point where I'm just like, well, time to get a new controller. So I have to. I can move annoyed to like a more easy to do emote like this. So I also forget my emotes anyways. I didn't just fucking. Okay, no, it is. It's on my hip. There we go. There we go. Look at me. I'm ready. I like the person that came by that was like, "Yeah, have you always had a?" I'm like, "Yes." Yes. But yeah, like that camera, it's like, oh, if I keep my like hands kind of close together like this. Also, my hands are sweaty because my controllers are sweaty, and it's awful and miserable. My face gasket is like sweaty and awful and miserable. I can't. Secretly, I'm waiting here, seeing if any of the GMs come by, and they're like, "What the fuck? This guy is still here. He's not doing anything. I don't have a reason to do anything. I don't know. I'm doing my job as a Wodo representative. I don't have business to. I have to stretch so hard to come up with ideas, and then I show up, and then I pretty much go yes, and then we leave. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm just kind of hoping other people come by and say hi to me, pretty much. Honestly, I also thought Mars too would come by and like actually do some. I guess that was Mars fucking with me. It's a pretty funny fuck you, but I mean, they did it so well. I don't know what to do. I'm resting. People said I wouldn't fall asleep. There's no way for me to fall asleep. I'm in too much pain. there's a GM. Hello, yes, hi.
Well, I am a Mars pyrotechnic for birthday, and today is your birthday.
It's not my birthday. That's completely wrong then. Also, I can't fucking hear half of what you're saying, alright? Why is a fucking Mars bot here?
I'm not a Mars bot. I'm an actual birthday boy. I'm the one I sent down here from...
But you were sent by Mars?
Yes.
What? Uh-huh. Not necessarily, but you have Mars fucking armor and stuff. No. It's not my birthday. I think you got the got the wrong Amelia. Like I know I know there's like a bunch of like Valley Girls and stuff, but we're not all the same, all right? Check the registry again. Not my birthday. Uh-huh. Have you decided maybe there's another Amelia Skylark? That's like cool and stuff. I better not have to pay for this. I'm being such a fucking asshole. Uh-huh. It's not my birthday. I'm gonna look it up right now. It's not my fucking birthday. All right, I know my birthday. It's definitely not today, whatever day it is. Uh-huh. Oh, you think I'd forget my own birthday? I think we celebrated it once. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think that's like like I don't think that's today. I don't think at all it's today. That doesn't look like today at all. I think I remembered when I was like maybe like 7 or something. I think we had like a birthday like party. It definitely wasn't like today though. Amelia's never had a birthday. Oh, that's depressing. Why do people even like celebrate birthdays anyways? I don't get it. What's so special? Uh-huh. 1 year closer to fucking like dying or something. Nobody gives me fucking free Actually, I do get a bunch of like free shit from like my father, but like, you know, that kind of just like always happens. If it was my birthday, my father would have showed up. He definitely would have. I'm not in the birthday spirit anymore. Oh, if it's my like birthday and stuff, did I get like a present? I mean, I got like a bunch of confetti that just like littered the fucking place. I guess that's part of the whole like fucking like, you know, like a Mars scheme to just like a litter, I guess. I don't know. It's okay, the sweeper will get it.
Are you giving me more messes to clean?
That's not.
15 minutes cleaning a painted dick on the side of one of our buildings.
I don't think, you know, honestly. My birthday wish is for you to fuck off. I don't want a birthday song. It's not my birthday. I'm sad now. I don't know. It's probably just Mars like fucking with me or something. My father would show up for my birthday, right?
Yeah, probably.
Is that why I haven't had a birthday yet?
I don't really know. I don't really know your dad, so.
I don't really like know him like either, you know. He we haven't like seen each other in like years. No. He still pays for like stuff like on occasion, but we go through like a middleman. I bet they didn't expect this to happen with a birthday, with a birthday arc. I'm still too happy with that. Oh, there we go. Eh. Yeah, I'm still too happy. Oh, maybe I need to do it with this hand. Fuck my right hand. My right hand sucks. Did you finish like cleaning up everything?
Yeah.
Who would want to put like a dick on our fucking facility? I don't understand. We do like charity work and things. Do we feel like fucking Mars or something? I don't know. Fuck them.
Someone who hates Wodo.
Why Wodo? We do like charity and stuff. I give to the people. Maybe it's because, you know, like, I don't think anyone would like want to do that to Kyoto, because Kyoto would probably like hunt them down and kill them and stuff. People think we're like a fucking pushover. Is that what it is? You think we're a fucking pushover, huh? We'll tell that to the fucking guy that didn't want to pay for the dress, and we fucking dragged him up, and he's a taste tester now, huh? He thinks we're fucking pushover anymore? No.
Bank shot. Finally.
Did you do it? You paid for that,
yeah,
one, right?
The sponge in the trash. Yeah, I think it's taken out of your account.
Out of my account or your account?
No, out of the person who buys it account.
Okay. Just making sure.
When you touch the tray, it's like a near field transmission thing. It goes. Yeah. I don't think I could physically steal Wodo merchandise. I think this armor would lock up if I tried to and like.
He's never fucking know.
Break my neck.
It could be like a test, you know. A test on like me.
Yeah.
Was I like aware of stuff? I'm definitely been paying attention for like the last like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Did anyone else come by, or just that weird guy?
I don't fucking know.
About your birthday?
I've been stargazing. I haven't seen any stars today. If it was my birthday today, I would have seen at least one star. It's not my fucking birthday. If it was my birthday, my father would have showed up. I haven't seen my father in like 20 years. It's actually kind of important for, well, I say important, that is actually part of like Amelia's like backstory or her motivations, but it's not really that important. Other people have like fucking like paragraphs of stuff that's important. Amelia's side, I don't know where my pa is. My pa hates me. I'm sad. Or their pa could be fucking working for like the fucking like FBI and is like undercover and shit. Like it could pretty much be whatever people want to believe or like want to think. And unless it's like something actually like that gets fleshed out like later in the story. But for now it's not really important, pretty much. Ugh, my knee hurts from doing that. I don't really have a reason. You know, I could go to like Atlantis and buy a drink. You think that'd be fun? I think that'd be fun. Let's go get.
Sure, yeah.
I'm definitely drinking. Did you like clean up everything? Do you think maybe Atlantis is back? Maybe we could do like another like sweep. Hello? Is there like any Atlantis in town? I'll press the button. Maybe there's like, you know, maybe I press the button. Maybe that's like a good luck charm. Yeah, my nose is like really fucking itchy and stuff. What the fuck? I think it was the confetti. I was probably allergic to it. Why the fuck is a like Mars like person going around like fucking saying it's people's birthdays? Why are they bringing me?
Oh, they were from Mars?
They had Mars fucking shit, and they said, well, technically not or whatever, but it's just a load of horse shit. They're just lying. They're fucking Mars, alright?
Anyone can have a Mars gun.
But they didn't have a Mars gun, they had armor, Mars armor. And they didn't say no. They said, well, technically, like, no. Like, they skirted around it, alright? That's just somebody that doesn't want to say they're Mars.
Yeah.
So it's probably just like Mars, like, fucking around, you know? Or maybe they wanted to try and make it up to me by like throwing me a surprise birthday party, but it's not my birthday, so you know, maybe it's like the thought that counts.
Well, that's what makes it a real surprise, because it's not your birthday.
Uh-huh. Well, it made me fucking sad, so you know, they kind of failed in that department. Mars is, or Kyoto, or Atlantis totally isn't here. I'm totally grabbing drinks. Totally do I have my tablet on me? Is my tablet on me? Oh, it's probably back at Wodo, so let's go back to Wodo. There's a way I totally saw somebody do this. Oh, here we go. Oh, I definitely took a sip of the drink. Ow. Yeah, I probably left it back. Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
I totally took a sip by accident. Ugh. That's okay. It was just a little sip. Ew. What else do I need to? Oh yeah, check on Kyoto. Is this unfortunate that I can't? Yeah, I definitely can't pocket those. It kind of does make sense too. Anyways, Kyoto. Oh man, Kyoto goes really great when you start drinking and stuff. Very blue. I have the best balance. There we go. I know they have like security cameras and stuff. Hello? Anyone like in town? In Savior City? In the world? Probably not. I have to like fucking sneeze again, I swear. Ugh, my fucking like shit is annoying the shit out of me, man. My nose. Ugh. I don't think like these people are like in town at all. Is there like anyone else we need to talk to? Like there's nobody. We did it. We achieved everything. Quickest business. We have like 5 hours.
Yeah, we won business.
We did it. We won. Uh-huh. Let's see. I mean, I could like buzz Union for whatever reason. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
Let's go to Union. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we could just maybe like go for like a walk or something. Well, a walk sounds fun. I don't know why.
Yeah.
A walk is gonna be like fucking great and stuff. I don't know. Do people normally don't go for walks and have drinks and stuff? But whatever, I'll be fine. I'm pretty sure this is all like watered down or something. I kind of want to do like a lap around like Union itself, you know, taking the sights and stuff. But then maybe afterwards I'll go like you know, like window shopping, even though there's like fucking nothing. We already did that before. Why would we do that again?
That's a ledge.
I know. I wanted to see down into like Savior City and stuff. It's really pretty. It's a good thing this railing is like me-sized. It would take a lot of effort to put me over the edge. This is like no railings. Like somebody could definitely go over the edge over here. Ooh. Definitely like go over the edge over like here. Do you think if I like threw this like over the edge, do you think it would hit somebody?
Yeah.
Definitely. What if I hit like a car?
Yeah. Crash.
Would it? I mean,
Maybe. I don't know.
Sanity like vehicles wouldn't be very strong if I like a little like glass could take it out. Maybe if it went into like the intake or something.
I think it's more about like
They didn't put in like security like protocols for Amelia Skylark. What a shame.
Yeah.
Oh, there's pills over here. Somebody else really doesn't like the Nirvana pills, huh? They didn't clean up. Unfortunate.
I'm gonna throw this away.
My throat's getting sore too. I'm doing them. Savory City's like so pretty from up here. I totally finished a drink. Oh jeez. Oh. It's like great and stuff. It's always like my favorite drink. Is there like a can or something or a trash can?
Not on this loop, but
It's okay. We'll find one.
Probably. Yeah.
Is it like back here? How far do you have to go?
I don't know.
Oh, you didn't even throw it away. Okay, let's go back up. Let's go up to Atlantis. Oh, we already came from it. That's fine. We'll where's our corpse? Our corpse like over there. Oh no, our corpse over there. Let's we'll start at Atlantis again. Yes. Maybe we can like turn in our drinks or something. Actually, I kind of want to keep one. I kind of like the taste of it. I want to savor it. Do you ever like sample it a little bit and then like spit it back in the drink so you can have more of it?
No.
Are you sure? Have you tried? It's a really good idea.
I haven't, but
Is there really no like trash cans anywhere? There's gotta be trash cans by like the thingy over here.
Sweepo.
Sweepo? I don't think the Sweepo works.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
It'd be like really cool though if it like did work, but it doesn't. So. Is there really no trash? Oh, there's definitely one here. It's time to do our fucking like cardio and stuff. Hell yeah. Go Wodo. I wonder what like Anessa is like up to. I don't really care that much, but I wonder what she's. I wonder if there's like any like magical things going on. Oh, maybe I'll definitely buy a sizzle stick. That's for sure. I love the sizzles. They're great. Too bad like they didn't like work out too well. It's gonna take like a lot longer than we expected. Oh, there's definitely somebody over there running around. Not many people like actually run around. Not many people are that fucking stupid to like run around and do stuff like us. But I'm definitely getting my workout. So. Look at this. It's so fucking big in comparison to me. Like, look at this. It's like this size. It's bigger than my fucking arm.
It's huge.
It's fucking huge.
It's like the size of my arm.
I know. I honestly feel like every time I do this, I go on like a little vacation, on like a little tour trip. People would like conveniently show up to Wodo, and it's just like a big fuck me, you know?
Yes.
Man, you can see like everything from here. This is like the best spot to ever be in the entire city, especially here because you get a great view of Wodo. I'm already getting like tired and stuff. Maybe it's because probably because of the drink or whatever, maybe the exercise. But like, man, I already like need a break. Who is that? What are they doing?
That's like a camera?
They're moving like awfully quick for somebody with a camera. It also doesn't really look like an upper city camera, you know, it looks like some kind of like construction work kind of camera. I wonder what they're up to. They're awfully like in a rush too. They're gonna like trip and fall if they go that fast.
Oh, maybe they're checking all the vending machines.
I guess. But why though?
Oh, but they're going to Wodo.
They're going to Wodo, yes, but they're probably gonna like buzz us, so. Maybe they're doing their exercises, you know. Maybe they're just doing their laps. Uh-oh. Hey, hey. I'm over here. Yes, hello. Are you like saying stuff? I can't. I don't think I can hear them. Hello?
I heard them for a second, but
Hello.
they're very choppy.
Oof.
Yeah.
I think this is Talar's performance, you know, like a magical arts kind of thing.
I don't know if they have a camera. Maybe they're Atlantis. I'm not sure.
It's a weird kind of like camera though. It's not like normally they have like well they're gone.
I think they'll be right back. I think that was just
I think that's like a disappearing act. They look kind of like Talar-y, you know, kind of like magical and stuff. Poor Mug.
Yeah, maybe a cat got their tongue.
I'm actually trying to like. I'm just trying to place it on my thigh so I can I get a better grip on it. I want to get a better grip on this. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, whatever. I wanted to give it like a better grip on it so, you know, like I'm holding it, but I'm not. I'm holding it by like my finger. I'm just gonna eat it. So sizzly and stuff. Oh, it would be great to have it with the water cubes and stuff.
Yeah, how's that going?
It could be better. You know, it's probably something that needs a while. Honestly, we might need to send people down. I don't know. The Undercity hasn't been doing hot as of late. There's apparently like a fungal infection of like with mushrooms or something, but like it seems quite bad. There's a lot of people coming up with like injuries and wounds and stuff. So we might need to have to send some kind of relief effort thingy down there. I know we already have our charity and stuff, but it's kind of hard to do the whole, you know, charity thing if there's like zombies and stuff going around kind of like killing people. So we might have to actually send some military assets down there to kind of help, you know, with that. Make sure that everything's secure and stuff. Because zombies don't sound very good. Especially good for business. It's kind of hard to see over the edge. Like I feel like the lighting on this like thing is like cool and all, but it makes it kind of like takes away from everything else. Like your eyes want to get distracted by it.
Yeah.
But it's so pretty. Do you think they'll come back? Do you think that like that Talaris like disappearing act thing was like? Do you think they'll come back?
I think they'll come back. I'm pretty sure they left on purpose.
Maybe they're just really shy, you know.
Yeah, maybe sometimes it just takes a while to like get back into the city.
Maybe they're still like the time travel thing for them, you know, like they think they do like an instant teleport, but it's actually like a 30-minute like thing between. Can I put this like over here?
Yeah, it's like.
Oh, they are back. I got shit in my eye though. Hold on. Hello. Hi. Yes.
Hello. I would like to ask a few questions about Lotto.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, these are questions that we have generated for food-wise purposes. We would like to know what your favorite Watto cube is.
My favorite's definitely strawberry.
Strawberry. And you?
I like the soy cube.
The soy cube. Very interesting. Alright, next question. What would your favorite brands out of Watto be?
Out of brands, I don't really eat like much food. Like I like the noodles actually. The noodles. Let's see. The noodle shop. I like some of the noodles in there. Let's see.
No, like the favorite brands that Watto has made, like the
Watto
cube
is made.
brand.
Oh, so not my favorite.
No.
No.
I mean out of Watto. What is your favorite brands?
I like the.
Competitors.
The what?
Yes.
Yeah. I like the noodle shops. The noodles in the noodle shop. The meaty ones are pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been.
Oh yeah, I've definitely been around. I've definitely taste tested a bunch of stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Alright. What other questions did I have?
I don't know what other questions did you have.
Is a bit. That Taurus guard, he got all my questions mixed up. He kept answering with crazy stuff.
Are you from like Atlantis? Is this an Atlantis thing?
Yes, actually. Yes.
Yes.
Alright, what was my last question? My last question. What is your favorite beverage?
Beverage? Well, I think mine's quite obvious. This one came from like Atlantis. I don't really know what it is, but I definitely like it.
I like the Blueberry Blitz Watto branded energy drink. It's like that blue can.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Choices.
The canned water is also a lot of fun too.
Great, thank you for your time.
Yeah, have a Watto cubular day.
See, I knew Atlantis would definitely love me saying that this was their favorite drink and stuff. Oh, I definitely need to like take a break and like clean out my eyes because man, it is fucking like hurting.
Yeah, let's get back.
Yeah, poor Mugs. I'm pretty sure that's Mug. Yeah, poor Mugs is fucking like DCing and dying and stuff. And before we went on a little adventure around the upper city, and then we got hacked while we were gone. I'm gonna be mad. Alright, I'm gonna totally finish off this drink. Hell yeah, I totally made it that time. Oh look, I had like enough of it that the effects didn't even last that long. Anyways, I'm totally gonna head in and like wash my eyes and stuff, and then come back out.
Okay.
Also, this is definitely like the time to like hydrate and stuff. You know, make sure you have like the oh, that's the wrong button.
Yeah, is anyone here?
Yeah, I think people are definitely in. I can feel it. You know, I got a good sense. Too bad our radios don't work, but I'll be out shortly. I'm gonna go to I think the offices would have places to wash my fucking eyes, because god damn it, they really fucking hurt. I'm dying, my eyes, my fucking eyes. I'm totally gonna head over here. Alright, BRB. I'm fucking need to do shit. And my eyes. Oh my god, my head's in the fucking thing like a fucking ostrich. That's funny. Ugh. Head still hurts a little bit. It's fun. It's unfortunate because I get out of VR. I'm like, oh, thank God, I can drink and go to the restroom and stuff. But fuck me, man. I get back into VR and my head hurts again. Ugh. It's so bad. Maybe I can get it to sit a little more comfortably on my head. Most of that weight should be coming, honestly, most of the weight on this headset should be coming from that strap on the top of my head and not like the squeezing my head. So maybe I can loosen it a little bit. Okay. I feel like I need to recalibrate. I don't think there's any cameras in here, but that's fine. Or not cameras, but mirrors. Ugh. There we go. Let me recalibrate. Put my feet out a little bit wider. Probably when I do that, well, that way when I stand here, I'm a little bit more feminine. And we're good. Hello. I guess I can totally go back out there. See if there's any more customers. Who partially ate this cube? Hello? Or maybe my guard left for a little bit. Hey, I'm totally back and stuff. Clean up my eyes. Whose cube is this over here? Is this your cube? There's a partially eaten cube just like hanging out. Why the fuck? I don't know. I don't know why people like leave out their food and stuff and either eat it and finish it or throw it away. Jeez. I mean, I had my oh, well, no, I think I did eat my strawberry. Maybe that was mine by, I don't know. I know, I'm pretty sure I ate mine, so.
I mean, you would have left it right here.
Exactly, I didn't go over there. I wouldn't have left it there. What was that? Jeez, okay. Maybe that was just my imagination. Well, you know what time it is.
Oh, you're gonna stargaze.
Exactly. Well, actually, I'm probably just gonna sit a little bit. You know, stare at like Union Tower, stare at like the Union symbols over there. I mean, what else do you think is going on right now? I don't know. Nothing makes you look more fucking.
This is happening.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know. I guess we got our business done early. What other business shit could there be? Everyone just fucking like sitting in their little like office, like plot scheming, and then they make no fuck like their stocks don't even go up.
Business.
They don't even do good business.
Business. But Wodo still beats us. Work smarter, not harder.
Exactly. Work smarter, not harder. And spend like fucking 50 years in a fucking like boardroom, and then they don't make any money. And in fact, I think some of them have actually been losing money as of late. Well, probably Mars is not very happy with the whole weapons contract. You know, Wodo is a pretty big company. You know, lots of soldiers that need like firearms and stuff. I don't think they're exactly too happy about that whole deal because that's like probably their only like chunk of money. Well, actually, no, I think Suniti. By the sounds of it, though, Suniti was kind of interested in working with Kyoto. So maybe I should convince Suniti to pick up a weapons contract for, good old Kyoto. You know, maybe that'd be kind of fun, but
it depends. Suniti's like really high like volume though.
Are they? Like I don't know. They're not nearly as high volume as us, and we can afford it. So maybe they just need to get some better business dealings going.
We're like more targeted, where they're like more spread out because they're the ones like doing all like the cargo delivery and stuff. So maybe like that wouldn't work for them because of the price.
I don't know. We have a lot of fucking employees, and it's a lot of like just like grunts on the ground. Because I imagine a lot of their chunk in their naval assets. Like not every like person that's working on a ship needs a gun, for example. You know, so Because we do have a lot of like armed forces. That's the problem with us, is we have a lot of armed forces, but we're not out here to like wage like wars and shit. We're just out here to protect, you know, our basic things. So kind of sucks for us, but oh well.
Of this one, there's like 2.
But all the rest of them are 1.
Yeah.
Our construction engineers just really like pissing people off, I guess. Kind of like a joke.
Yeah, they did that.
They did that, yeah. They're trying their best, alright? I think some of the Wodo signs might be backwards too. Yeah, like we're just going around being like, yeah, this is fucked, this is fucked, this is fucked. It's kind of unfortunate too, because this sign is probably the most important of the 2, because that one is like when people enter like the shuttle, or they exit the shuttle. This is the place that they go. Yeah, exactly. Unfortunate.
I mean, I think once they rebrand everything, it'll change. And
Oh yeah, yeah, maybe. Yeah, there's no point in changing it like right now, because they're just gonna have to rebrand everything. So, I'm gonna miss Wototo. 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 A Wototo. A Wototo. Do you think maybe our next rebranding will be Owoto?
I think it'll be like a bit more distinct.
How so? How do you have any guesses?
I don't know.
I hope they. I wonder if. I hope we keep with the pink. I like the pink and blue. It's so nice. I hope they don't like go too far.
Color schemes.
Cause I like the color schemes.
Are
color schemes are a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Maybe Soniti could like use some like love, but I like Wodo. Wodo's great.
It's like the names and like the logos have to change. I think the logos might actually be allowed to stay, but the names have to change.
I don't mind the logos getting changed. I just like the colors, you know. I don't have any logos on me. I don't care. It's all about the colors, about the spirit. I am Wodo pretty much, so.
There's some Nirvana.
Oh, they're probably here to get like cubes or something. Hey, hey.
Hello there.
Hello.
Simply grabbing a bite to eat.
Of course.
I gotta have your lunch.
It's really unfortunate they don't have the variety cubes up here.
So, how has business been?
Business has been super good. We kind of finished like the first like 30 minutes. So we've had like the entire day off, you know.
Yeah, we speed run our business.
Got all sorts of cool business dealings going. I don't know why we don't have like the special cubes up here, because down there in like the vending machine and stuff, there's like all the special cubes that like people like love, like the coffee ones, like the mint ones. But like up here, we just have like the vanilla ones. It seems kind of like an oversight, you know.
I agree.
It should be like the opposite, in my opinion.
Keeping them down there also keeps like the not business people that are allowed up here that you kind of don't want.
Everyone's allowed up here. Only business people like allowed past there, but you know, like I don't know. It's like, kind of a shame. It forces people to like go on like a huge walk, you know.
I mean, we also force people to stand.
The Wodo HQ has a more smaller.
Than like a vending machine. That's kind of weird.
These are premium cubes.
Those are the fresh ones, fresh off the press, definitely.
Yeah. Not ones that have been staying inside of a vending machine.
Those ones definitely get changed out though, but these are definitely. These also probably have like the flavors of the month too, like the new ones and stuff.
These are quite a bit softer. The ones in vending machines do tend to get a little hard sometimes.
It depends on like what day you get them on. It's like a weekly thing.
Oh, do you have a restock day?
Yeah. I mean, that's true for like anything. I mean, it's just general food stuff. You gotta restock at some point. And then like those cubes that are like that are starting to kind of reach like expiration date. You know, like we send them down to like the row and like the Undercity as part of like charity work. You know.
What day might that be anyway?
What day? What, the charity stuff?
Fresh ones are down.
The fresh ones?
No, the fresh cubes are sent down there where they're still kind of fresh, but not really.
That just happens.
That way I don't bite into
I don't know. I don't handle that stuff. I'm a representative. That's like the logistics person.
Today's the fresh day. It's always this day of the week. It's the day that we make them. We put them in fresh.
Mm-hmm. I assume we're always making
And
cubes though.
restock.
So sometimes restocking happens like on other days too.
Yeah, if it sells out, then we restock it, obviously. But this day of the week is the normal day for restocking.
So what about the ones I bought from you down in the other parts of the city?
Mm-hmm. Those are the ones that I buy personally from me. The ones that I bring in personally from the Upper City are generally fresh, so.
Yeah, I grab them from behind the counter, so they're pretty fresh.
I mean, they're not expired if that's what you're insinuating. They don't really expire, so they have to be out for a very fucking long time. It also depends on the type of cube, you know. You don't want to have like a meat. Do you really want to like have a meat cube like out like for like fucking like 5 days?
I imagine the egg one wouldn't last very long either.
No, they probably wouldn't.
It's synthetic.
It's synthetic. Are you
They
sure?
have a pretty long shelf life.
They do, but I mean, everything has a shelf life. I don't know. I'm not the cook. I just assume so because fresh ones are always nice. And I mean, there's less fortunate ones that are probably happy to have any food at all, you know.
Yeah.
Besides, I mean, by the time they get down to like the Undercity, like in row, anyways, it's probably not going to be that fresh, you know, it's because it's kind of hard to get that like stuff down there. It's not exactly like there's like highways to like the Undercity. You kind of have to go through some like chasms and things and like boats and stuff. It's not like there's like a like a tram that just goes straight down
I'm
there.
surprised they haven't.
We used to, but I think it collapsed.
Perhaps in the future that could be cleared.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than have to rely on a rickety boat. I never do like that boat. It's very rocky.
I know. They should just definitely let us come down there and renovate stuff. Apparently, it's like infringing on their like privacy or some bullshit. I don't know. I mean, the whole thing's gonna collapse in on them one day anyways. All the row and stuff is safe.
Because we can't have the city collapsing.
Well, actually, the city's pretty safe. That's why we have those structural beams down there. Those things can definitely like support all the weight of the row and in the row.
Yeah.
All that stuff we've thought through and through. It's just the things like down there. I don't know. You see, it's like all like rocks and chasms and stuff. It's definitely like a safety hazard. I think cracks are forming too. There's also water down there. Water and rocks generally don't like work well, especially if they have a season. I don't think they have seasons. I don't think you have to worry about freezes, but still, you know. Well, I don't know. I don't trust that stuff.
Quite a bit of erosion.
You see any rocks and stuff up here? No. Is anything like falling apart up here? No. I don't even think Tolaris really wants us to do any renovations and stuff down there. Apparently, it like messes with their fucking whatever it's called, all the magical bullshit.
There's Mars.
I wonder what they're up to.
Hey.
Yeah, it's that time of the day. It's like the lunch part, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that point of the day where you realize you haven't eaten yet and you're very hungry.
Exactly.
Might even grab one to go.
He's a Mars weapon. Why does he have a Mars weapon? That's interesting. One of them has a Mars weapon and the other one has a Kyoto weapon. Kind of disorganized.
I just think that's because they might just have 2 contracts.
Why does the Mars security bot have a fucking like full-on assault rifle? I mean, even the guard up there had an assault rifle. What the fuck is this? I mean, I guess you have a sniper. I guess I can't be commenting a whole lot.
Maybe that thing that you were talking about in the Undercities kind of got people antsy.
I guess, but I mean, it's the Undercity. They have to go through the row first. Like, they have to go through like so much. I don't know. I don't think you're really supposed to have like assault weaponry and stuff unless it's like fucking actual high threat. I hope everything's okay. I mean, it's also Mars. They're probably showing off. But also, I'm pretty sure that like if people are just running around with assault rifles and stuff, that might need to get sanctioned. Dude, people running around with like fucking high-grade weaponry. That's how accidents happen. Especially a robot. Like a robot can get hacked and decked and stuff. I don't know if you want to have it like such high-value weaponry.
Hello there. Hello. Come for lunch as well?
Just something to drink. I'd rather get something like that little shop down below if I'm gonna go eat, you know? But, things going well with y'all?
Yeah, been a great
Why do you think we were called Wototo anyways?
No, we're not called Wototo. That's the name of this specific cafe right here.
Well, yeah, in particular. But do you think it was supposed to be like a Woto town, but they just forgot the end, or they just didn't like it, you know? I know that if you flip it backwards, what's it called when you flip a word backwards and you can say backwards and forward like at the same time? Like Hannah, you know? It doesn't matter like if it's forward or back.
I mean, it is the same forward and back, so maybe that's what they were going for. It kind of sounds exotic.
Maybe in some other universes why they don't exist.
Very well could be.
Yeah, he's having fun. There they go. Cool gun tricks with
Oh, right now the robots are doing like gun tricks and stuff. Now I'm really worried.
Well, hopefully we get that figured out.
It's fine.
We'll ever need assault rifles up here, or anywhere else for that matter.
I mean, they fire just fine without needing to hold it.
Yeah. And a good steady arm.
Why the fuck do you need firearms in like the upper city anyways? Like full-on assault rifles? Like you're waging a war or something?
Lack of world-ending crises, so it's been fairly peaceful as of late.
Well, certainly you heard about the invasion not too long ago.
The invasion? What, the alien invasion?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Certainly
and
needed
it was handled.
firearms then.
And firearms were given out.
Yeah.
We're not fucking like a military dictatorship, alright? Just because like it's a de-armament, you know, kind of thing. Because if like firearms are all over the place, like if random guards are walking around with full-on assault rifles and stuff, like those can get taken off of people, you know.
Those aren't random guards. Those are like.
I guess
heads
so,
of
but still.
security and personnel.
I still don't think like they need like full-on assault rifles and stuff. I mean, I'm a representative. I don't have nothing.
Alright, well, let's just agree to disagree.
I mean, don't you guys, aren't you guys like supposed to be like the polar, don't you like, you know, take bullets out of people, not put it in them? Aren't you like doctors and stuff?
So they make their business.
That's
They
true.
don't get paid unless people get hurt.
I guess that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, well, I don't exactly like that because people are getting fucking killed and stuff. Nobody's eating, so fuck them. Also, I'll definitely pull on some like humanitarian shit on them if that's what their fucking plan is, alright? I'll get them fucking shanked into shit. It's one thing to defend yourself, it's another thing to wage a fucking war.
I mean, I don't think they're waging a war. I just think they're being defensive because of current events.
What current events? Because of
sneak attacks from sneak
I think
attacks
it's
from alien
paranoia.
empires, and then I mean, yeah, there's definitely a part of being paranoid, but that's security. You have to be paranoid to be efficient security.
I guess that's what Kyoto was.
carry this
But if
big
you're
gun.
paranoid and you're sporting fucking giant robots, here's the thing: nobody wants to go eat at your fucking restaurant because you have a giant fucking mech robot that can just kill everyone in the room in a second. All right, it's not good for business. At least for our business.
I think it's fine for our business because I think upper city people.
No, you
feel
should have been
safe
there fucking
even with
yesterday in the
stuff.
Dirty Diamond. You had Kyoto all over the place. That's
different.
that's different.
That's different in the row.
Well, you don't think upper city
They
people
don't
like having guns?
corporations in the row.
Well, you think of the banquet, you know, all the fucking rich people like want to see like death robots up there. They don't. They want to eat like fancy food and shit.
That's different.
Besides, guards
come
shouldn't.
by
It shouldn't be up
know
to
that
the
these are
fucking guards.
corporate
We should have like actual armies and stuff. You know, do the whole fighting above to prevent people from coming on the planet. You know, in the first place. So if anything, we should be funding. We should be funding Suniti's like navy.
I mean that did happen. They stopped tons of ships coming through, but it's not guaranteed. You have to have contingencies on contingencies for proper military or defensive planning.
I don't think the contingency is giving somebody a rifle though. I think that's just having actual military assets. These are not military assets. These are like random people, like Nirvana people with.
I mean, those two of those people are military.
I know, but
assets. They're high ups of Mars, a military corporation.
I guess, but I mean, like, come on.
And a pistol.
Isn't like
a pistol isn't like a crazy thing to carry.
Exactly, but an
People
assault rifle
know
definitely
the-
is. I don't, you
Maybe
know.
for Sloan, but not for O'Hare.
I actually trust O'Hare more with a gun than the robot. The robot can get hacked.
corporations at least try to keep their higher up robots like a closed logic system or something.
Yeah, Kyoto tried to offer me like one as like security or some bullshit, but like, man, come on. I'm not gonna buy like a death robot for my like corporation. Are you kidding me? Maybe as like a security thing, as like a last resort, but like that's getting in reserve. It's like I can just buy it when I need it.
I also think
Honestly,
they're like
is bad.
flaunting as well.
Oh, I know that's what they do.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that not stupid.
Oh. Yeah.
Hi.
What I say is that we're in the upper city. Why can't we have a nice steakhouse up here? Is it really that hard to get something nice in here?
If you want good food, you should show up for the banquet.
When's the last time you've seen a cow in Savior City?
What? Haven't you heard of space cows in Savior City?
I haven't seen a space cow in Savior City.
No, because the space cows are in space, dumbass.
I mean, it doesn't have to be a space cow, just any kind of bovine.
I mean, I've heard there's rumors of purple and blue steak in the wasteland. I don't know what it comes from.
They hunt the monsters out there.
Purple and blue food is like naturally purple and blue food seems.
I mean, I guess we need to ship quite a few cattle out here.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You want a space cow? Shove its ass right up your face.
Oh, why is that? Huh?
I mean, you wanted to. I mean, wouldn't you guys love to have a space cow?
A space cow would be great, yeah. You know, maybe especially if like that'd be like the next like Wodo Cube flavor, but like.
We'd want more than one cow.
Well, actually, we could probably like take like we could probably like resynthesize it and stuff.
You know, female.
Yeah, but like, what about just like an actual steak, like a Wodo steak that's not a cube? Crazy.
I mean, that's just like a steak at that point, isn't it?
Exactly. No,
yeah,
well, it's a Wodo steak. You brand it like Wagyu.
I mean, it's not though. We have like a grocery store down there. Everything is a cube because it's fucking like marketing and stuff. Because it's affordable, all right. You think like people down in like the row and like the Undercity want to spend like 5 times the price for like a steak when they could spend like half of that?
Could you get a fillet and just cube it?
Well, then now we go back to the whole cube thing.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we have like flavors and stuff of the month or like the week, and
I mean, it dilutes the taste.
But yeah, but when we just complaining about everything being a cube, your solution is to have something that isn't a cube, but then make it into a cube. But then you were complaining about not having cubes and stuff earlier.
I guess if that's what you're saying. Like,
there's a difference between cubes and cubes.
What, cubes and rectangles? Do people want rectangles now?
A cube-shaped steak.
No, it's not about the shape. It's about
the content. I mean, we already have like.
Like, people want.
I don't know.
It's the interviewing for Wodo stuff, I guess,
or. No, it's Atlantis.
What do you ask these for?
Yeah, I guess they haven't asked you because you didn't know who they were. They want to ask you questions.
Yeah.
Are we doing like leg exercises? Like hold. Oh god. Apparently I'm doing leg exercises too. Jeez. Oh.
Oh, I'm doing leg exercises. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I've been having a hard time with them.
I can totally do it too. Look at me. I got the best sense of balance. I've been born for this.
Attention all role players. Attention all role players. You have 30 minutes left to wrap up RP.
This actually really hurts my thighs.
Strawberry.
I didn't know that muscle could hurt that fucking much, but holy crap, it does. Oh jeez.
Severely.
Cube. Oh, I'm still going.
Original?
Cube flavored cube?
Cube flavored cube.
The original cube.
Off-brand food. Nothing related to Wodo.
Oh. I gotta get my other leg.
From the diner down to the row.
Extremely flexible command.
A burger from
the diner.
New question. No, answer.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna look really stuck here for a second.
Definitely flexible.
What is your favorite off-brand?
I can do that too.
Nothing related to Wodo.
I definitely didn't do my stretches before my cardio today, so this is probably really fucking bad.
Pizza. New answer.
I'm gonna do this.
All right.
30 until
Last question, final question, and then we're out of your guys' hair. What is your favorite beverage?
Straight instead of being all fancy.
I'd say a orange sunrise from the grindstone.
Guard.
Orange sunrise. Once again. Booze. All right.
Why is everyone like booze? Have you never had a slushie?
Oh, people go to the Dirty Diamond all the time
I mean,
to
I
get
love
drinks
slushies,
and stuff.
but you can make alcoholic slushies.
Oh, if you're like that. Oh, okay.
And the last time I ordered a smoothie, I got stabbed. So.
Well, that wasn't the smoothie's fault. That was kind of like, you know, the whole rioting thing, which, you know. If security had been down there doing the work, nobody would have gotten stabbed.
Thank you for your time, people. We are out of your hair. Let's go.
Take care. I mean, there might be an oil smoothie. Maybe there's an oil smoothie, and then you can have a smoothie.
Where'd my guard go? Weird. Hello, guard. Huh.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to my gate now. Y'all have a good day.
You as well.
Have a waterly cubular day. What was that insult? I'm going to shove... I don't even know how to interpret that. I'm going to shove a space cow's... Was it up my ass, or was it shove the ass into my face? What was it? I can't remember, but I you know, honestly. You know what? It's so confusing she wins. Also, normally she's like nicer. Like, what the fuck? Also, what the hell happened to like my guard? I mean, I guess I could just totally like fuck off, I guess, for the day. I don't know. I guess my guard fucked off. Yeah, I'm definitely done for the day. Eh. I totally ow. Okay, I definitely should have done my stretches before my fucking cardio. Ow. Damn it. I definitely showed her up though. I definitely got higher than her. Hey, hey. Oh, I see you guys found the fancy cubes and stuff.
Hello. Yeah, I was craving some coffee.
Did you know that they're like up there fucking complaining about like not having varieties of foods and stuff, and then you know they had the fucking audacity to sit there and be like, what if you took this and put it into a cube? So they had issues with fucking cubes because apparently there's not fucking a variety, but then they tell me to fucking put more things into cubes. I don't fucking, they're so fucking stupid, the Nirvana people. Nirvana and Mars are fucking idiots. That's, I mean, that too, but no, apparently they have issues with cubes. Apparently they want like other food, which one, there's the banquet, you know. If you guys don't, I mean, I think I told you about the banquet. I tell everyone about the fucking banquet. But there's the banquet that's coming up soon to test out like new foods and stuff, but like water cubes. Oh yeah, we definitely have water cubes in our like little like water coolers and stuff. It helps keep that everything like nice and cool. Oh hey, you're back.
Yeah.
Everything okay?
I have a question.
Yeah, I just had to.
What does original taste like? What is
it? Tastes like the original, you know. Probably doesn't have like a whole lot of flavor, I think.
Classic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just like.
Yes, but what?
It's very filling.
What is the flavor?
It's kind of like, you know, like air on a really good day when it's not like smog and stuff.
Like
Actually, you know, in a sort of way, it's hard to figure out the taste because it tastes different between like every single person. So like some people taste different things, you know. It's like water.
Yeah, it's like weird.
Wait a minute, why do we have a water cube? I've never seen this before. Why do we have a? I know.
Water cube.
I gotta try the original.
But they advertise the water cube, but they don't sell it. It's dumb. I mean, we
They don't sell it here.
Yeah, but why not advertise the original? Oh, they also have tofu here. I guess they
definitely sold the water.
It's coffee.
Maybe like maybe like original water cube is like kind of like a mystery flavor.
Well, did you cleanse your palate? Because
Oh, that is true. Cubes. Yeah. You know, that's actually really good. You know, like if you have like a really good meal, you could eat like a water cube afterwards, and you could just taste that meal again. That's really fucking smart.
Huh.
Ricky is like the best at fucking coming up with ideas.
Yeah, I think the original cube is pretty flavorless. It kind of just absorbs whatever flavors that you kind of have in your mouth.
Oh, so it's like eating your last meal again.
Exactly.
In a way.
Yeah, I guess. But it doesn't have the benefits. It tastes like it, but it doesn't like have caffeine like a coffee cube would theoretically. It just tastes like a coffee cube.
Like I said, you just have two coffee cubes. I almost bought another.
Yeah, be careful about the coffee cube, like eating too many of them. You can definitely like overdose on the caffeine, so be careful. It's a lot of caffeine in the cube.
You are talking to a heavyweight.
It's a lot. I don't think you understand how much caffeine are in those cubes. It's a lot.
Sensors glitching.
It might have been your senses.
Yeah, but no, I've had like 6 or 7 of those coffee cubes today.
Okay. It's a good thing you had an original one. I don't think you understand.
I don't know. I think I'll be alright.
Yeah, I hope so.
You can handle this coffee.
I guess it's not as bad as like the actual just like straight up like caffeine like cubes. And chocolate ones are also pretty good too. Apparently there's the tofu ones, but nobody buys those. If you're ever down in the row and stuff, and you want to bring a gift for like the row people, they actually absolutely love their egg cubes down there.
Oh, yeah, here egg is popular.
Yeah, it's got like billboards and stuff everywhere.
I think
no.
Mason's partial to the egg cubes. If I remember correctly.
Did you guys get interviewed by that like
doctor we were talking to?
That like Atlantis person that was just going around like asking like questions and stuff? Do you guys see them at all?
Yeah, they interviewed us.
What was their questions again? They asked for like a Wodo like product, a non-Wodo product.
Asked for your favorite Wodo cube, favorite non-Wodo food, or like you know not cube, and then beverage.
I thought the Atlantis beverages are pretty good. But I don't ever see anyone like drinking them.
Well, it's like
I don't go over to Atlantis often. The blue salts my eyes.
The blue's like okay. I think all of them kind of hurt when you get adjusted to the color and then you like move to the next place and it like hurts even like more. The only one that doesn't really hurt me that much is like Talaris. Talaris is like so gentle and nice. It's just soothing.
I do like it at Talaris.
Yeah, they lure you into like a false sense of security, and then they dazzle you with all the fucking like arts and stuff, all the fireballs and magic and things. It's like a roller coaster. You have the ups and then you have the downs, you know. Exactly. Well, I'm definitely wrapping up for today. I guess you can head back and wrap up security things because I'm fucking like tired and stuff. We almost saw a star today. It was great. Anyways, have a woefully cubular day.
Yeah, you as well. Maybe we should come up with a...
Good night.
Good night. There's no way they can beat Woefully Cubular Day. Absolutely not. They can try. I gotta like get into how the fuck do I do this? Cause like I guess I have to get in like this. That's awkward. That's fine. Oh. Oh, I guess I could have gone in like on the other side. Oh well. Anyways, well I'll probably respawn and meme for a little bit, but we're definitely done. Yay. It was kind of a honestly when I went in I knew it was gonna be a boring day, so. I knew that going in straight up, like, oh yeah, there's and then honestly it was kind of worse because I don't think Kyoto or Atlantis were in town, which are the only two like leads I had on the investigation really. So I'm fucked. I was like, well, unless they're in town, I can't do anything. Unfortunate, but then also I guess I was too early for the Saniti thing. Fuck. I went to Saniti. I did it. I won. Hell yeah. Well, nobody's here, and I'm not gonna wait too long. So, I'm just gonna wrap up stream. Sorry that I couldn't get up to any, like, cool, awesome, shit today, because I didn't have a whole lot to play with. Like, I can't go around and just accuse corpse of fucking graffiti. It's so dumb. It makes you, and then the thing is that something like that makes your character in character look like a fucking, like, dumbass and a nuisance, and I'm like, I just don't care. I don't know. I don't want to go around and yell at people. I'm not that much of a Karen. I don't have, like, enough of a... I didn't have enough to actually like accuse anyone of anything, so. Mars and fucking Nirvana were so fucking hostile, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? They have the audacity to go up to me. They have the audacity to go up to me and complain about Wodo cubes after buying them, and then who's the person that's supposed to be the fucking Karen? I'm the Karen, all right? can't complain about not having food, right? I mean, they're probably joking in real life, or not real life, but in out of character. They're probably joking about it because there is no places to buy food. Because I don't know. It's hard. It's kind of hard to take. It's fun to come up with the memes, but at the same time, it's hard to take corporations seriously when you're like, yeah, no, all they do is cubes. I just always assumed, the way I play, is that cubes are your affordable. They're your like fast food. They're a really cheap product that, and not only that, but they get the job done. So they're actually really fucking good at what they do. But if you want to, especially if you're a rich person. What?
You bitch.
What? What did I do? I did nothing. That's the
I have
truth.
your end.
Why?
I have your fucking end.
Who gave you a sniper rifle? Why did Mars give you a sniper rifle?
I bought it.
Why? God, everyone's fucking dumb.
I have a bullet. I have a bullet with your name on it.
Just one bullet?
Oh my god. What did you do?
What did I do? I fired them.
That's right, you got NJ fired.
Yeah. I feel like you should. I feel like though, if you talk, I feel like if you talk to my character. Yeah, I mean that. I guess if you're just crazy, then there's no stopping you. But I felt like if you weren't crazy and you're like, what the? I'm gonna. I'll just be like, I don't know. I stopped you from getting killed. Like, I got you fired. Yeah, that's the appropriate response. But I stopped. I also told them to not kill you, and that being fired was gonna be fine. So, but I mean, I guess if you're crazy, then it doesn't fucking matter what I say. So Lamau.
Don't worry about it. Everything will be fine.
Everything will be fine. But also, if it's here's the thing: if it's just one bullet, I have this, so I'll be like, "What the fuck is shooting? Everyone? Why the fuck is everyone like shoot? I know you're probably joking, but why the fuck is everyone messing with? I feel like Amelia is like not the person to mess with. I'm like a red herring.
I can trick shots.
I can trick shots. Pog.
Whatever
Why the
that
fuck
goes.
did you guys go so aggro on me about complaining about cubes and then suggesting more cubes? What the
I don't know.
fuck?
It just kind of rolled into it.
You guys went so aggro. I was like, what the fuck?
What we like other than that?
I was like, well, I assumed maybe out of
Or
character
in
you guys
Upper
were
City,
complaining
but
kind of
that
about.
was
I guess I kind of figured out
Oh
of
my
character
God,
you guys
what
were
a chair.
complaining about it because it's like, you know, the real reason is because everyone took the meme a little bit too far and they only sell cubes up there. But I figured out of character you guys were just making fun of that. But in character I'm like, no,
that
fuck
was
you
all in
guys,
character for me.
fuck you guys. I do such a
I
hard
was
job.
just genuinely wondering why there's only cubes in the upper city.
Well, here's the
'Cause,
thing.
I have
So
an
how
addiction to
many
what
deals do you
I
make?
love them. It's just the
One.
variety.
Because all the other people there were not.
After all, I'm like part lion, so.
I don't have anything with
lions like
Nirvana.
me.
How many?
I don't-
Serious question. How many deals do you make today?
I made one with Saniti.
Good number.
But that was it.
It's gonna get very fun soon.
Yeah, I did stuff with Saniti, but Atlantis and Kyoto weren't
You
here.
need to stand still again.
Anyways.
Yep.